What's going on, gang? Sure, will be here shortly.
What you just said is pissing the fuck off.
We got about 2.5 minutes till the show starts. Turn it down. I'm unsleeving and resleeving a new deck because I thought I had enough blue sleeves. Apparently, I don't. So I'm unsleeving another deck I don't use. I just sleeved it up because it was a pre-con. Trick should be here because we have that announcement we got to make before the main event.
Oh, baby.
Hi, cat. This live event is about to start. Mop crew. All right, we're getting into it. We're doing this on Netflix. Is that the Vampire State Building? The swamps. Yeah. All right. We'll do this, and then I will pop up my spreadsheet. Oh shit. That was cool. All right. Hello. Yeah, stream's up. You'll have to watch it on your end because for some stupid ass. Hold on. Yeah, because for some stupid ass reason, my computer won't let me screen share to you. Or we can watch it through yours on Discord. I don't care. That that'd be fine. Let me know when you got it up. Time to play the game. There we go. I can close mine. Bow down to the king. Yeah, I was sleeping up. I was sleeving up my cloud deck. I know I haven't made any adjustments to it, but I didn't have enough sleeves for the color I was putting them in.
So here we are. This is it. This is the moment. This is your time. All of you right now are part of the biggest SummerSlam in history. And if you thought last night was something, you ain't
Tonight's all the stipulation matches. Tonight is every match has some type of stipulation. Street fight, triple threat, no DQ, steel cage, except for Dirty Doms.
I said, are you ready?
Bet for the IC match.
Welcome to the biggest SummerSlam in history.
No offense to Cardi B, her entrance kind of sucked last night. Did you just blow Cody's pyro budget?
I think they just blew his budget.
Oh,
Oh, they're starting off with this. I mean,
okay.
shit.
I'm okay with that. Cody Bader's going to be in use tonight.
I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. When you look up the term superstar, you see the face of the Eradicator.
If you look up the term mommy, you see a picture of Rhea Ripley.
It is about ending undesirable streaks.
Okay, let me get over.
Putting to
Oh,
things she's not been able to accomplish.
one,
She's never
two,
won a SummerSlam. She's never
three.
defeated Io Sky. I spoke to Rhea Ripley earlier today, Wade, and she says tonight is the night.
Mythic beat both of us in points last night. He got one wrong.
Good thing he's not really battling.
I know.
He's a good thing he's our tiebreaker.
Yeah, because we both got 6 points last night. Or you got 7.
Yeah, I was gonna try to push him, but I was like, it's double points. But I was like, you know what, whatever. I don't care.
I was about to say, Nostradamus pick.
Nostradamus, but it's double points night or weekend.
Well, you got the.
But
Well, because you pulled the Nostradamus, you got an extra point for that.
okay, that's fair. I'll stop barking up that tree.
She just has an unbelievable presence. Does Rhea Ripley?
This is my one of my 2 Nostradamus picks. This match. Just so we get mommy versus Latino mommy.
Just get 2 mommies on the stage.
Well, there's one right there.
She is the genius of the sky, Io Sky, the former women's world champion. And last month at the
And it looked like Tippy was just wearing underwear last night.
Io Sky and Rhea Ripley put on
No,
the
she was
proverbial
crazy.
barn burner.
That was a good match.
Show. One of the all-time
It
I
was-
was surprised that she won.
at Evolution. Rhea
Yeah.
Ripley seemed to be finally closing in on beating Io Sky, and Naomi Wade would cash in money in the bank. Well, sometimes in life you
They want to keep that story hot. That's why this is a triple threat match. So it's Naomi's just a transitional champ. That's my money. That's what I'm saying. Because they don't want to pin. They don't want Rhea to pin Io.
bell to bell is Io Sky. And this match the Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to ringside. Michael Cole, Wade Barrett. Wade, my question to you is, how on earth do we follow up last night? Well, night one.
After the third match, we'll make our little announcement that we were gonna do last night. But it's all good. I think night 2's a better night to do announcement.
Marcelo here as well. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, 1000%.
Hubo cambios de títulos. ¿Será que eso pasa
participants in our triple threat match for the women's world title. Again, first to gain pinfall or submission becomes the champion tonight. No count out.
Rhea looks huge, but she's only like 5'7".
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's definitely losing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man on the guitar is Naomi's father.
Oh, that's dope.
Cray, a world-renowned guitarist. He heads up the Derek Mack Band. He once opened for Cool in the game back in the day. He's played with Tyler Dane, and now tonight, he's helping his daughter Naomi head to the ring to kick off SummerSlam.
Okay, so Naomi's in The Rock.
She's having too much of a party out there, but some people get all the look, don't they? Not only is Naomi the champion of the world, but her dad can play guitar like Jimi Hendrix. I wish I was Naomi.
That's actually pretty dope. I didn't know that.
Let's head up to our ring
But that
announcer, the great
that
Elijah.
that first match last night was amazing.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley. Next, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And their opponent from Orlando, Florida. She is the Women's World Champion, Naomi.
A lot of interesting stats as we start this matchup tonight. For Naomi, she's never won at SummerSlam. Her last appearance was back in 2017. On that night, she lost the Women's Championship to Natalya. So a lot of revenge on Naomi's
Natty
mind
won
tonight.
that
Let's take
that
a look
long
at Io
ago?
Sky Wade. In her career, she is 8-1. 8-1
Holy
in
shit.
triple threat matches. Referee Jessica Carr calls for the bell, and we are underway. Io Sky 2 years ago at SummerSlam cashed in Money in the Bank to win the WWE Women's Championship. So what's the strategy now, Wade, for these women as they try to knock off Naomi tonight?
Well, Naomi took a major shortcut with the Money in the Bank briefcase at Evolution, costing two women their historical moment after an epic match. And clearly the two women concerned have not forgotten
Screenshot
that.
guy.
And we're apparently out for vengeance on Naomi. Naomi taking a step sideways, at least momentarily.
Well, she's allowed to do that. There are no countouts in a triple threat match. But remember, there's no champion's advantage. Naomi does not have to be involved in the decision to lose the championship tonight. If Rhea pinned Io or vice versa, they'd be the champ.
Right up, there seems to be a momentary alliance here.
Well, there's no love lost for Naomi, that is for sure. Who looks for a way to escape early, and Rhea Ripley will not allow that to happen.
Yeah, sadly, there are no shortcuts tonight for Naomi. This is going to be as arduous as winning the Money in the Bank briefcase in the first place, should she prevail.
Well, Naomi is going to have to, well, to use her words, proceed with caution against these two women here tonight.
Cutting her off at every spot.
And Naomi went after Rhea Ripley. Now Io Sky gets involved with the right hand, and we're underway with action in this Women's World Championship matchup.
Yeah, it's a lot more difficult now that Io Sky and Rhea Ripley are completely fresh, unlike the cash-in at Evolution when they were wiped out after such a torturous match.
Oh, of course, that was a surprise, right? Naomi cashing in. Tonight, there are no surprises. Oh no! Rhea Ripley, I think that was inadvertent. Clocked Io Sky as they appeared to want to be working together there, and a mule kick by Naomi, and suddenly the champ's taken control.
And that was about the best thing that could have happened for Naomi in this one. Break up this alliance right off the bat. This ain't 2-on-1. Now surely it's every woman for themselves.
Naomi now climbing up to the top rope. Io and Rhea are there, and Naomi now with a cross body takes out Rhea and Io Sky. You know, we talked to the Countdown Show, Wade, the importance of this matchup for Naomi.
Woo.
There again is that kick from Rhea Ripley to Io Sky.
A friendly fire, despite the fact both are opponents in this match. That alliance completely obliterated right off the bat.
Well, Naomi's been upset too. That a lot of whispers over the past few weeks that over the fact that she became champion by cashing in Money in the Bank. That maybe she didn't quite earn that. Those are the words of others in the locker room.
Complete BS. I've heard that a million times. The cash in is easy. That's the bit that a fool.
What the fuck? There we go. My headset turned off.
But now you've got to earn it all over again.
And Rhea up on the apron now and looking to outpower Naomi here. And Naomi trying to block. Rhea got a handful of hair. Oh!
And Naomi was perhaps biting the hand there of Rhea Ripley. Either way,
Get
it was
the
completely
chair.
effective. And Naomi in the early goings here has been dominant.
The X Factor delivered to Io Sky. Cover now. And a kick out by Sky. Again, if it was biting, it's legal.
I do kind of want to watch Bound for Glory.
Here in the triple threat match tonight. The new attitude by
Did
Naomi.
you see what's happening at Bound for Glory?
Talked to her about it earlier today. Said she's
Good luck with that.
What are they doing?
she's sick and tired, she said, of being
The Hardy
disrespected,
Boys
being mistreated, being
and
Oh, yeah, 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 I saw
Team
that
3D one last time.
Felt like she was stabbed in the back.
Ugh,
Both Bianca Belair
that's gonna
and
be
Jade
so fucking
Cargill
good.
decided it was time to do things on her
Well,
own.
it might not be
The
good
thing was,
because
she is
they're
at the
all
top, and who
old
was
as
giving
fuck.
Naomi any respect until she alerted
But still.
everyone to this change in personality. Proceed with caution. Oh my God, right on the nose of Rhea Ripley.
Chick kick off the ropes, and now Naomi gonna try to pin Rhea there, who kicks out.
Well, look, when you break into the industry, as we take another look at this boot, I think it was actually the forehead of Rhea Ripley. Didn't get a gushing nose like Gunther.
Yeah, after
last
this is
night,
over, I'm going over to my
fortunately
buddy's
for
house
the
and we're gonna
Aussie
try to sell
superstar.
some
But
shit
when
on
you break
Whatnot.
into this industry, and
Big
you
bet.
perform in a role like a funkadactyl, a backing dancer, very often the stigma of that follows you forever. Well, that's been enough for Naomi. It did follow Naomi, not anymore.
Oh, she also felt like a number of years ago she was forced out of the company, had to go and reinvent herself, which she did, became a TNA Knockouts champion, would return to WWE, and then decided, hey, I got to start doing things the way I want to do things around here, and it's paid off.
Yeah, came back the old Naomi once again. Oh, it's just Naomi. We don't need to give her opportunities. Well, don't give me any opportunities. I'm just going to start taking them. Well done, Naomi.
Naomi with a big kick, and now, and Rhea bounced off the apron.
It's been all Naomi. She is absolutely battering Rhea and Io Sky. That
Is your stream
arguably the two best
mucking up?
women wrestlers on the planet.
No, I'm doing.
Naomi now up to the top rope. Rhea back to her feet. And Naomi,
So I have the,
blockbuster by Naomi, quickly into the
I
cover
finally got the
now.
One
Ripley
Piece
hooks the
Simulator.
leg,
Uh-huh.
And Rhea's got a kick out at 2.
But the thing is, I was playing by myself just to see how it'd go, and I messed up a play.
Oh.
And Rhea Ripley looking in major dire straits, so keep your eye on Io Sky.
Io Sky comes off the top rope, and Naomi able to avoid perhaps a missile drop kick there. And now roll through by Naomi, kick right to the face of Io Sky. And again, Naomi looks great so far in this matchup.
Arguably the best Naomi has ever looked in her entire career. This woman is just getting better and better.
And now she's mocking Io Sky.
You do whatever you want when you're the champ. You have the gold, you're in control. Just keep on doing what you do.
And now Rhea back to her feet. Rhea with a clothesline. And now the Eradicator starts to take over. Naomi face first. Io springboard off the top rope, and there's the missile drop kick. Into a kip up for Sky. Now Rhea and Io having some fun together. You know they'd love to make this a one-on-one match at some point, Wade, to finally settle their differences.
It's a hell of a lot easier winning a one-on-one match
That's
than a three-way
Ew,
like this.
dialed it up.
619 into a release German suplex.
The X19.
This double teaming on Naomi might have been the only way Ripley and Io Sky were going to get back into the match, but now it's one-on-one.
Yeah, Rhea with that smile. We got some unfinished business back at Evolution last month. And Io,
These two
joy to
would put
watch.
on a great fucking match either
Best
way.
in the world going at it right here.
Yeah, they don't need all
If
this
there was
extra
any
shit.
doubt before Evolution, I think the world knew right after it.
Oh,
The
that was
two
rough.
toughest women we've ever seen.
Covered by Rhea. Io's got a kick out at 2.
Put
Now my
each
question
other
was
through
that a blood
hell in
capsule last
Atlanta
night?
3 weeks ago and
Oh, yeah,
kept on
1000%.
ticking. Take another look at this. High-flying Io
Or did he
Sky just
blade?
blocked out by the powerhouse
No, that
Rhea
was definitely a
Ripley.
blood
Rhea going
capsule.
for a riptide, looking to put this one away.
1000%.
And Io
Couldn't tell me
able to
on the
turn it
other.
around, roll up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Rhea at 2. Another great
Damn,
takedown by
that
Io.
takedown.
And now in control.
In that crossface, and Rhea Ripley just too strong, at least at this point in the match, to keep that locked in. Oh, right on the bridge of the nose.
And Io missed wildly with a kick up on Rhea's shoulders now. Io,
Oh my God.
Poison
oh
Rana?
my God.
covered by Sky to win the championship, and Naomi's got to break things up to save her title. That was close.
Oh, Poison Rana there, just as
Yeah, I was right.
Rhea
You know what?
Ripley was going
I
with
was
the
right.
power
I know
move
why I
once
can't
again.
play
Worked
online.
the first time, but Io Sky just developing as the match
Hurricane
goes on,
Rana's in the
learning
front,
from
Poison Rana's to the
opponents
back.
and
Okay.
figuring out counters.
Yep, I know why I can't play.
And Naomi.
Because I'm on VPN right now.
There's a back elbow to
Ah.
Sky.
Well, I was sitting there going, why the fuck can't I play it? I'm like,
Dodged
oh,
there by Naomi, but didn't dodge
duh.
the second one.
Razor's edge from Rhea to Io. And now Ripley. Down goes Io
Uh-oh.
again. Stacks her up.
Scream like
And
Black
Naomi
Goose.
drags Rhea off the
oh,
cover.
sorry. I'm trying to find the.
Contrasting styles
trying to pull up the
between
fucking,
these three women, the high-flying technical skills of
stuff.
Io Sky,
Oh,
the power moves
I got it pulled up
of
too.
Rhea Ripley, and this unorthodox craziness of Naomi.
Now Naomi, who appeared to be going in for a cover, was stopped by Ripley. And now Rhea and Naomi going at it outside the ring.
Just casually Trig was right.
Do what? Do what?
Just I'm looking at the thing. I'm looking at the thing and it says casually Trig was right.
Ripley started to bubble to the surface, and that can be dangerous for Ripley.
You're welcome.
On the sheet.
Oh, yeah.
When she's in this mode,
Just casually, all uppercase.
take her eye
Hold
off
on.
the ball when consumed by rage, drops the guard, and Io Sky can capitalize from any angle.
Springboard moonsault from Io Sky. There's a reason she's called Genius of the Sky.
There you go.
She wipes out Rhea.
So
and
casual.
There you go.
Naomi. And now Io.
A bold
with an opportunity to
announce.
win the championship.
Two.
That kick stunned Naomi, caught her
4,
in the ear.
5,
This audience
6,
here
7. I should have
starting
7.
to
Yeah,
believe that
I
it is
just
Io
forgot to add it.
Sky's night, especially with
No, you're
Rhea
okay. I was
Ripley
just
down
I'm
the
sitting here going,
outside.
Io
I
looking
think
for the
that's
bullet
7.
train attack, but
Yeah,
Rhea
it's 7.
Ripley looks to intercept, and Io gonna make her pay
Like
with
I
a
said
stop.
last night. Looks like I
Kryptonite
owe you a
strikes
shirt.
again for Rhea Ripley. Nothing is
He's like, I think I owe you a
working against
shirt.
Io Sky.
We talked about it before.
Or some
Sometimes
Jey Uso
have an
glasses.
opponent you can't beat. And Sky is
It's like
gonna
all
hit
I'm
Ripley
just sitting
with
here going.
bullet train attacks
I was
now.
sitting here like earlier. I was about to text you. I was like, lucky for me, the shirt that I want's on sale.
Oh, it'll probably be on Friday when I am able to do
Yeah, no,
anything.
I was just memeing on that one. I don't even know. You can still pull it out.
Yeah, I have to get every single one of these fucking right, and you have to get the Cody one wrong, this one wrong, Lyra wrong. Oh wait, you have to get every single one wrong.
Yeah.
And I have to get every single one right.
Oh.
Well, Rhea was going for the riptide, and Naomi caught her with a kick to the hamstring. And now Naomi, split leg moonsault. That's how she won the championship. Cover, hook of the leg. Is it enough to put Rhea away? Io Sky over the moonsault, but she takes out Rhea. Naomi, that was a. She's been watching Bianca Belair. That was from WrestleMania. And look at this now. Shoulders down again and a kick.
Oh, I thought she had it there.
So did I. I'm sitting there like, fuck.
You saw something very similar happen at WrestleMania with former tag partner Bianca Belair, and we know full well that Naomi knows everything about Bianca Belair. She was stalking her in a house at one point, rummaging through her underwear drawers and finding out whatever else she could about Bianca Belair. Well, she found out the crucial detail there. That is how you avoid Io Sky.
Naomi's been doing her homework. Triple threat match for the Women's World Championship in front of over 56,000 tonight on SummerSlam Sunday at MetLife Stadium.
And crucially, it has given Naomi the upper hand with Rhea
Come on,
Ripley
Rhea.
laid out.
Get up.
And now Io Sky on jelly legs. Shotei uppercuts there.
And another one by Io.
Io struggling to maintain a vertical base, but once again the pendulum swings here.
And Naomi, what a knee! What a collision! Man, broken the nose of Io Sky.
Broken the nose.
Wiping out the genius of the Sky, but ready to pounce is Ripley.
Off the headbutt, into the riptide by Rhea. Rhea stacks up the champion.
1, 2.
Io
Damn it!
Sky just before the 3 count breaks things up.
1/100th of a second away from victory for Rhea Ripley.
That was so close.
This knee to a bang in motion. Io Sky temporarily wiping out the Japanese superstar, and then Ripley ready to pounce with the big hitter. Riptide connects. 2.99. Hey, that's not quite going to get the job done tonight, thanks to the speed of Io Sky.
Again, first woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the Women's World Championship. Naomi outside the ring after getting clocked by not just the knee, but the riptide. And now Rhea Ripley and Io Sky square off center of the ring.
Yeah, the double whammy to Naomi. Open a window for these two now to grab the gold. Got to make it count while you can, but there ain't much left in the tank of these two.
Exchanging blows, Io back to her feet, Rhea as well.
This crowd wants Io to win.
Yeah, I
Kick by
can see
Rhea
that.
drops Io to her knees.
This is just like, wow, mommy ain't getting no respect in this bitch.
Anyone else's chances.
And now Naomi gonna pay for it.
Well, they also want to see a foregone conclusion to
All of the big
Oh,
hits
yo.
are going the way of
to
Naomi right now.
fucking
Oh, no.
Stephanie Bakir versus Io. 2 matches got interrupted.
And now Ripley off the apron. A bowling ball, the cannonball delivered to Naomi.
It's almost a
That was-
scorpion kick. Kinda
That was
got the
picture perfect.
Heel of the boot right to the top of the head of Naomi. Scrambling the brains of the champ for now.
And now Naomi back up to the apron. She looks down at the champion. Io Sky back to her feet. Io Sky now. Look at
Oh,
this.
God.
Power bomb. Rhea Ripley hanging on. And now Io delivers a power bomb to Naomi. And all 3 women are down in front of us here.
All the SmackDown
Flushing
women
the
are standing
landing
in a
somewhat
row.
for Rhea Ripley were the ribs of Naomi. Rhea Ripley now not looking good at all. And in hot pursuit is Io Sky.
And Io gonna climb out of the top rope. Genius to the Sky says this one's over. Io Sky positioning. Uh-oh, looking for over the moonsault. And again, Rhea Ripley able to counter.
Sky just too sluggish on that one. So beat up at this point in the match, as are the other two women in the match.
Io caught her.
Once again, one of those Shote uppercuts that completely scramble the brain.
Io
Will stumble there.
jumping up to the top rope. Rhea Ripley with a headbutt. And now Rhea's got Io in position.
Oh, God.
And this is where Naomi comes in and
Rhea
steals it.
Ripley from the second rope. Riptide!
Oh, that was a terrible
Avalanche
fucking landing.
Riptide
Yeah.
Stacks her up for the win. Naomi now from behind. Rolls up Rhea. Naomi.
God damn it.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the
Pool points.
Fuck.
My goodness, Wade. Rhea Ripley is
Now I
stamping.
literally have to pull the
There's
rest
no
of these
other
out.
way to describe it.
Out my ass.
Ripley had the title won again, and Naomi came from out of nowhere and pinned Rhea Ripley. Doesn't matter if she used the tights, Rhea, no disqualification.
The craftiest woman on earth played all the right cards tonight. Naomi, the world is basking in your glow. Congratulations. Still, world champ.
This match was brought to you.
Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Rhea and Io go after the women's tag
Bullseye
championship.
title.
Kisser of the
Fuck
genius
yeah.
of the Sky, followed by this little
That would be
scorpion-like attack.
one hell of a fucking
That'd be
team.
lit.
Looked like Naomi was dead and buried after this powerbomb right onto the chin.
But I don't want them in
by
that.
Io
Oh
Sky,
no,
but
they're better
things
singles
turned
competitors.
around in a hurry.
They're
One
better
slip
singles.
on the
I would
top.
rather want Io to win the
Io
fucking
Sky
women's
having
intercontinental
a
title than
time
win US
later,
women's
it was
title.
over,
Yeah.
but not in the way Rhea Ripley thought. It was over because Naomi pounced and was ready.
Here is your winner.
Because I think Io Sky versus Becky Hogan,
Ooh.
Lucky
heater, banger.
Naomi is still the
Well,
women's world champion.
It would still be a banger if it was Lyra versus Io.
It'd still be good, but it's not Becky Hogan.
Yeah, that's true.
With a passion for drumstick are about to lay the snack down. Snack down.
Tax season just got sweeter.
Snack down.
The snack time champ is here.
So,
Snack down.
Drumsticks.
did Cody sell his soul?
I don't know.
Another day, another drumstick coming soon.
I don't know if I should have picked John Cena or not. But my pick's in place.
Yep.
Can't change it now.
Events going on. But
I'm still surprised Tiffy Time won last night.
no
I'm still in shock.
shit. Yeah.
And my mom was like, "Why are you upset?" And I was like, "Well, one, that fucked up my points. Two, they were beckoning. They were
Pushing.
pushing Jade Cargill so hard, so quick.
For more than 35 years,
Like, and the fact that she's gonna lose
delivered some of the most amazing
like that, yeah,
moments
get
in
the fuck outta
WWE
here.
history.
For Jelly Roll's first match, what do you think?
And in 2026,
Oh, it was rough.
once again
Yeah.
make
But-
history.
It was rough, but for a non-wrestler
Saturday,
to do what
August 1st and
everything he
Sunday,
did.
August 2nd, 2026 in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Ew.
Live from the world-class US Bank Stadium, WWE will bring two epic nights of SummerSlam to the Twin Cities.
Fuck Minnesota.
Right?
So
Who
there's
the
only
fuck
one
wants to go to
question ask.
Minnesota?
Are you
They
ready?
could have at least gone to Kansas City. Fuck.
Ew, even worse.
No. The Vikings.
That's right, ladies
The
and
Vikings
gentlemen,
suck.
first week of August next
Sorry to
year,
anybody who likes the
2026,
Vikings.
SummerSlam, another epic two-night event. It will head to the U.S. Bank Stadium in
We all know
Minneapolis,
Detroit's better than the
Minnesota
Vikings.
for
I'd rather
SummerSlam.
go to Detroit.
No shit. But I don't want to go to Michigan. That's the only thing.
I mean, all of it's ass. So it's just which flavor of
Well,
ass do
next
you want?
WWE fan,
Actually,
from the
I would
Indiana
like to go to
Pacers, the
Detroit
two-time
just to
All-Star
go
Tyrese
like
Halliburton just underwent
drive
successful
around
surgery for a
like
torn
where
Achilles
Eminem
tendon,
grew
so he
up.
would not miss the opportunity
8
to
Mile?
be here in
Yeah.
the front row tonight. Also here tonight, that man.
And drive by Eminem's
Son
house.
of the late, great, immortal Hulk
'Cause he
Hogan.
does live
Hulk
up in
Hogan
Detroit.
enjoying SummerSlam tonight. And the Hall of Famer, Michelle McCool, is here. Enjoying what is sure to be
Undertaker's
an
gonna show up somewhere.
Slam Sunday.
If she's there, Taker's gonna be there. Show up.
Oh, 1000%. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get a snack real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, it is. Nonetheless, we want to thank Cardi B for Outside, the official theme song of SummerSlam. I should let you do that all the time.
Give me the good one there, right?
Yeah, I cannot believe it's been 25 years, a quarter of a century, since the very first tables, ladders, and chairs match
TLC
at
match
SummerSlam.
next?
Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, making it a tradition, which is followed up tonight with the biggest TLC match of all time.
In honor of the 25th anniversary of the very first TLC match at SummerSlam 2000, we're thrilled to have two of the teams who competed in that match with us here
Hey,
tonight.
Edge and Christian.
Please welcome WWE Hall of Famers, Bubba Ray and Devon,
The Dudley Boys.
One of the greatest tag teams of all time. Devon and Bubba. Hey, Wade, get the
Tables! I'd happily put you through a table one day, Michael Cole. You're going to figure that out.
Testify.
and WWE legends, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys!
All right, so awesome to see Matt and Jeff here. And Wade, you heard the news. In a couple of months in TNA's Bound for Glory event, one last time, the Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys, gonna do battle in a match.
Oh man, we got some OGs in the house tonight. The guys who set the table for the modern era of tag team wrestling.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match! And it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship! In this match, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, or disqualifications. The only way to win is when
back?
one team climbs a ladder.
Yeah, I'm back. I was
and
looking, I was like-
retrieves the
I was looking for
titles
something.
hanging above
But-
the
Did you see
ring.
who's in the crowd?
No, who's in the crowd?
Two of the three first teams that were in the very first TLC match. Can you guess who they were?
Edge and no, not Edge and Christian. Bubba and the other one.
Bubba and Devon and the Hardys.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. I was gonna say Edge. No, they're not. In.
I'm like, it's not Edge and Christian.
You know, this is actually the third tables and ladders and chairs match in SummerSlam history. We mentioned the 2000 affair, and in 2009, CM
There's my
Punk
pick.
beat Jeff Hardy
I
in
should
a
have.
TLC
I think I should have
match.
gone with the Wyatt Six though.
And the WWE Tag Team titles are on
But I
the
would
line
love to
this
see
one
these guys
tonight.
win it again.
The Street Profits, former three-time tag team champions.
They were the most
I think we should have
recent
picked
holders
2
of
teams
the
for
gold
this
until
because
they
there's
were
so fucking
by the
many.
return in Wyatt 6, but this year has really been the year of the Street
Probably
Profits.
should have, and you could have got 1 point if your secondary team wins.
Yeah.
Took out every team in
Well,
the
it
division
says it's
from
just me and you tonight. If you want to throw in a second team, we can do that really quick. And since we are live,
No, our picks are locked. We're fine. That's an idea we're gonna have for next time. If there's like another multi-team or a multi-person match,
Yeah.
I feel like that's what we should do for the future.
yeah.
Ciampa and Gargano, despite what you might think about their crazy attitudes, they are former
While these
two-time
entrances are
WWE
happening, I'm gonna go throw some
and
pizza.
one-time NXT champs. And I
Pizza
saw
rolls or
that
taquitos?
DIY pulling things off in this match tonight.
Pizza rolls. I was jonesing pizza rolls. I had pizza earlier.
Okay. I'll make me some pizza rolls.
Chaotic division on SmackDown, but DIY have really been the manipulators in the background of this division, pitting all the other teams against each other. And if they do that tonight, they could well scalper up a ladder and grab gold.
Next, Motor City Machine Gun.
Shelley and Sabin, former tag team champions, they lost their titles to DIY, looking to grab the gold back here tonight. First SummerSlam for this team, Wade, that's been together for a couple of decades.
Yeah, well, we saw the Dudley boys a little earlier. We saw the Hardy boys a little earlier. Now, these two are from that same old school. A couple of revolutionaries who built their careers over
I
in
do like the
TNA.
Motor City Machine
But
Guns.
moving over here
Don't get me
to
wrong.
SmackDown and ultimately SummerSlam,
They are a
later on
great
in
team.
their careers, these two
Yeah.
Loved watching them on
working together in complete
fucking
cohesion.
TNA.
That is the
You can tell the Cody Vader's gonna be used.
Machine Gun.
Oh yeah, they tinted it yesterday.
Oh, I didn't see it yesterday.
It was there yesterday.
Nathan Frazier and Axiom, the tag team that
They could have used it for Jade yesterday too, but they didn't.
I don't think they did. No, they didn't.
Tag team champions, 356 days cumulative as tag team champs down in NXT.
Imagine being in the
This is
300s
team
and those
I
corner
expect
seats right there, all the way at
show
the
some
top.
highlights tonight.
Well, Axiom and Fraser,
Oh,
the
Jesus Christ.
portmanteau.
That would
Axiom
suck.
is the
Where the
team
Bud
name.
Light sign is, yeah.
Change that name to the Blur, 'cause these two are
Oh, if
so
I ever get to go, I'm
rapid, you
trying to
need
get floor
upgrade
seats.
your
I know those are
eyeballs
hella
tonight,
expensive, but
the
I'd be trying to get
fastest
fucking
tag
floor
team I
seats.
have ever seen.
It's their first SummerSlam, and they've actually knocked off the Profits in DIY in recent weeks.
Wrong company, buddy. No, I'm kidding.
Wrong company.
Wrong company. El Idolo Andrade.
Hold on. I got one for you. I think they're kind of wasting Andrade.
Oh, everyone wastes Andrade.
He's good though. Hey Phoenix, wrong partner.
Let's just hope no one breaks their fucking ankles in this match. Actually, no. The injury giving one is not in the match, so we're fine.
Who's that?
Penta.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
And the injury giver is not in the match.
I forgot. He injured so many. Wasn't he injury prone in AEW?
Not
Or was
Like, he injured so many people in AEW. And then Ray Phoenix destroyed his fucking arm in a fucking table match because his arm went the wrong way.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so all the teams in this match, we've talked about how much history they all have together. Probably the minimum is Fraxium. They've got a couple of years together, but still a ton of reps. These two, however, thrown together about 6 weeks ago and just had instant chemistry. They went on a tear
Because
win
they're
after win after
Mexican.
win. Ultimately got themselves
They're
a
both
title match,
luchadors.
which ended up in complete bedlam
Like-
with a locker room clear out, but now they get their real chance at gold tonight. Auto chemistry. Sometimes the magic is just there.
All right, who's going through the table first?
Nathan Frazier. Either Nathan Frazier. I'm giving 3 picks. Nathan Frazier. Triple H. Or
I feel like we've not only had
Shawn
a hard
Michaels.
day, we've had a hard week, so we deserve a pallet of Mike
You get those references, right? Please tell me you get those references.
Yeah, we'll finish it off.
Because that's what
No, I don't get.
Truth was calling Ciampa Triple H.
Oh.
Because he had the bald head and the big bushy beard a while ago. And he was calling Johnny Gargano Triple H or Shawn Michaels. This match
Talk about how these
should have been done later in the
during
evening.
nighttime. Yeah.
At least for the entrance.
Oh no, the witch is here.
They just all casually walk out, all like,
I mean, I know it's Nikki Cross, but she freaks me out. Is that Abby the Witch?
Can we please get a change of pants for Michael Cole, who made a puddle underneath his chair?
Do you not remember what happened when they first debuted in WWE and she was coming over here giving those creepy VHS tapes?
I tried to blanket out Michael Cole, and now you've given me PTSD.
this team doesn't look bad.
No.
I just don't know what my issue with them is.
They're not.
I don't know what it is.
They're only going after the tag titles.
You wanna
Rowan should be going after the U.S. Championship.
Nope. This year's
Okay.
Universal Halloween Horror
And-
Nights event
And Bo should be going after
terrifying haunted houses.
like Cena or something.
Of the Wyatt Six, inspired by the world
And
of
and
WWE.
Nikki should be going after fucking
Universal Orlando Resort.
The U.S. title.
September 4th at Universal
the
Studios
women's U.S.
Hollywood. Buy your
Championship.
tickets
Yeah.
now at HalloweenHorrorNights.com. You know who's going to be there, I guarantee you.
They
Byron
should be
Saxton.
draped in gold. They have
They've got their own Halloween horror house.
Yeah.
they have the
Oh, look at
talent.
'em. I mean, they're a bunch
They
of
should be
freaks,
draped
right?
in
Loomis,
fucking gold.
Casey.
I would like to see the business meeting where that was pitched to the Wyatt Six.
Do you think they actually did the pitch? And look
What?
at this guy. Loomis
can
has
have
been a tortured artist his whole career. Was always
Can't
a
have these.
loner.
Okay.
Now he's teamed up with guys who are just as nuts as he is. Casey, he used to be a cult leader in NXT. Did you forget about that?
No, absolute crazies. But since returning to SmackDown, they have shown sheer dominance in the division, ultimately capturing the
I'm gonna
gold
get
and
my
attacking
pizza
every
rolls
single
into
team
fucking
in
sriracha.
that SmackDown locker room.
That's good shit, dude. Last Saturday I did a shot of sriracha.
All the SmackDown tag teams standing in a line.
Oh, here we go. TLC match is underway.
And it's apparently 10 versus 2, the 2 being the current champs, the Wyatt Six, who I mentioned moments ago.
Why
had
couldn't this
attacked
have been a
every
7-pack
single team
challenge?
in the
Seven-
locker room
7
since
teams.
returning earlier this
Where's the
year.
Pretty
Well,
Boys?
this is payback time.
Again, the TLC rules, you got to use the ladder to climb it. Grab the tag titles that hang above the ring.
You know who I'm talking about?
Tag team champions.
Huh?
This is gonna be a car
Where's the
wreck.
Pretty
There's no
Boys
other way to
at?
describe
The
it.
English
It's gonna be out of
guys.
control. There's gonna be bodies flying
Pretty
everywhere.
Deadly?
People are gonna get
Yeah.
hurt.
Now, I spoke to a bunch of these guys
I don't know.
after
They lost their
WrestleMania
slot
12.
after
They were
SmackDown
all
stopped being 3
incredibly
hours.
Angry. They'd been left off the card. They were given a spot on SmackDown a few days later and were given a TLC match, and it was perhaps the match of the year. Thus far, message sent to
Who's taking the
management,
Joey
don't
Mercury
leave us
spot,
off again,
though?
and apparently, management listened.
And there we go, Fraxium. Frazier and Axiom.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh god, someone would die.
Well, I'm saying like the big. Who's taking the big injury in this match?
And people
Oh God, I don't know.
Likelihood of getting injured. There is carnage.
Oh, goodness.
Bodies strewn around the ring already, and we've been going, what, 30 seconds?
Neither the machine guns, neither the Profits.
Probably Axiom.
Now it's Braxium initially
Yeah,
getting
I
the
could see
upper
it.
hand here, making a move
Maybe
for the
Phoenix.
first ladder. Waiting to greet them are the vets.
Oh, yeah, the Motor City machine guns. Oh, that didn't feel well. You been in any ladder matches in your career?
Yep, I lost every single one of them, Michael Cole. I suspect you knew that before you asked the question,
I
which
did.
is why you asked it.
Yeah, you were the opposite of undefeated in ladder matches in your career.
Totally defeated.
And now Frazier and Axiom setting up the ladder. Center of
I
the
was
ring,
kind of
and they
hoping
climb to
Graves
grab the
would have been
titles, and now look who's here.
on commentary
Joking aside,
as well.
Some of us are just not built for ladder matches, but when you look
I'm
at
kind of
Frazier
glad I'm not
and
watching.
Axiom-
I don't watch SmackDown
Casey just threw a chair at Axiom.
And look how quick
because
Nathan Frazier
my
scrambles
issue with
up there
SmackDown
and
is the
gets a
commentators.
fingertip on the goal. As I was saying just then, some people are built for this kind of
It's
match. The high
Barrett
flyers, the quick
and
movers, really are.
Death
Tessa
Valley
Torre.
Driver, I'll tell you who's built for this match.
Yeah, I
These
don't like what's his
wax
name.
Jobs, the Wyatt Six.
I don't know what they're built for.
Not
but
Barrett, the other one.
apparently they are
Tessa
built for
Torre.
success, and it's come
Yeah, I don't
rapidly
like him.
since returning to SmackDown.
And now Dawkins
And
Fuentes
they-
forward to Gacy.
I just
Oh.
missed the whole fucking goddamn thing.
Which probably saved him.
Yeah, either way, it was going to hurt.
Oops.
And now right here in front of us,
They're like,
Gargano
oh,
and
shit,
Shelley
we
going at
missed.
it. Johnny Gargano, believe it or not, his first SummerSlam.
Are they gonna
here
try
tonight
it
in this
again?
matchup.
Well, there's fights everywhere you look right now. There's 12 bodies around here. They're all swinging at anything that moves. And give it a second bite of the cherry.
They're like, do it again.
They're like, fuck it, let's go.
Eats the steel.
Yeah, this time around, Joe Gacy did not avoid the ladders as the Street Profits are fired up and ready to go.
The hell are the Street Profits cooking up in the ring right now? I don't like it. Let's get the tables, perhaps.
And again, Bubba and Devon, they're at ringside front row, and
They're nodding in approval.
yeah, Bubba Ray's cheering over the fact that the Street Profits have brought out the Slim Jim tables.
Well, I'm a little worried that Bubba Ray's going to climb over the
Oh, they're
barricade
gonna
and try and
fucking-
get involved in this match. He's looking awfully excited over there, as is
Get the
Devon.
table.
Oh my God, what if
Rebuilding, guys. We're
what if
trying
what's
to
her name
match
gets
here.
fucking goes through the tables and jumps?
Driven into the post.
Candace?
Sabin by Tommaso Ciampa, who's another one that
Oh,
Nikki?
Nikki Cross just. Yeah, what if Nikki Cross just
Well, what I like
says,
about
"Fuck this, I'm
Tommaso
putting somebody
Ciampa,
through a
number
fucking
one,
table."
the endurance, the greatest
That
physique
would be
perhaps on
fucking
the roster,
hilarious.
Never out of breath, a training machine, but add to that, the high in
But I can see if Nikki Cross got involved, Candice LeRae would come
Saw
out.
that chair bounce off the head of Angelo Dawkins. That's a tough guy. He can take a punch, but
and we haven't called the names of Andrade and Ray Phoenix much yet, but we are now. Because here
oh, look at that!
Oh my God! Oh
most unique
my
victories
God!
I've ever seen
I
in this
fucking.
type of matchup.
You hear the oh my God, he's gonna fucking hurt himself.
Acrobats like
Mm-hmm.
those two.
And the Street Profits, the former tag champs with... Oh, look at this! Andrade and Phoenix turning things around.
Three amigos. Six amigos.
And the chance for the late, great Eddie Guerrero.
The Lucha
I
Libre
approve of that
legend
one,
himself,
of that.
Andrade and Ray Phoenix, fully in tune, fully on the same page here. And
Because
perhaps
Eddie
going in
was
for the kill.
so good.
And now a DIY, though, going to stop them in their tracks. Ciampa and Gargano now into the ring and on the attack with the steel chairs. Completely legal in a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
And how many times do we talk about in a regular triple threat match how difficult it is to get the win? There's always a fresh competitor around.
And it's dangerous outside the ring. I don't think we saw that, but a chair just came flying out of the ring and caught Ray Phoenix. I mean, you don't even have to be in the middle of the action to get hurt out here.
Yeah, shrapnel flying everywhere, not even aimed at Phoenix, but he caught a nasty one on the outside. And oh my
Montez
God!
Ford launched over the top rope.
Well, the game plan was to
Like I said,
Drove
Fort
into that table,
Montez ain't
dropped
going through
on
a
the
table.
corner. Montez Ford ducked out the way and took out everyone on the
He'll jump
outside
over
in
the goddamn
process,
thing.
leaving DIY all alone in the ring with a ladder.
And now Gargano and Ciampa's opportunity, both climbing the ladder, trying to make it to the tag titles, and now the Motor City Machine Guns with the steel chairs, dropping Ciampa and
Casey?
Gargano.
Earlier this year, Ciampa and Gargano screwed over former friends, the Motor City Machine Guns, in a big way, so that must have felt pretty damn good for the Machine Guns.
And now look at this, double team by the Motor City Machine Guns. Oh, goodness! That drop kick driving Gacy through the chair.
The match is fucking awesome.
And now Ciampa is building a bridge from the
Oh.
announce table to the ring apron.
There are instruments of torture everywhere you look. Things getting constructed left, right, and center.
I call that
Every team's coming to
the
this
KO
one
spot.
with a game plan, but a lot of times amidst
Did
the
Gargano
carnage, you
just
gotta
hit him
figure it
in
out
the
on fly.
head?
Again, Gargano delivering.
Yep.
Oh, look at that! Johnny Gargano and Gacy through the table. We just saw Gargano.
I was
take out his
kinda right.
best friend,
I was
Alex
half
Shelley.
right.
And now Dexter Lumis from
Montez.
Oh, God! Oh my God! Montez Ford may be dead. Loomis launched his entire body like a cannonball, Wade.
What a sickening landing, and keep your eye on Ray Phoenix.
Phoenix with a splash through the table.
Anything you can do, Loomis, I can do better.
Oh, wait a minute. Big old Doc. Angelo Dawkins built like a linebacker. Should be playing for his Cincinnati Bengals. We're going up top, and
I was about to say,
Axiom meeting him there.
oh,
God, there's
jeez.
no way. Absolutely not.
Oh,
The
jeez, Rick.
Spanish superstar.
Oh, my goodness, a Spanish
Holy
fly
shit!
table.
Yo, that's fucking wild.
This is great. The crowd,
Oh my
the
God,
crowd is
that was
right.
the first one. Joe Gacy with his
I think
springboard
fucking
DDT through the table.
Gargano
Montez
took
Ford,
that
the
the
legs up
hardest.
from Loomis.
Yeah,
Ray
he definitely took
Phoenix
that one
with
the hardest.
five-star frog splash through the table on Fraser, and then Axiom, the Spaniard with the
But that
Spanish
fucking
fly,
Spanish fly,
taking out
ugh.
Angelo Dawkins.
Brother, there are bodies everywhere. And look who's come down to ringside now.
Name her. Who is it? Who is it, Michael
That
Cole?
is
Tell me.
Candice LeRae.
Wow!
The actual wife of Johnny Gargano is out here at ringside.
Michael Cole has been researching all week for that one, and he got it. Well, wait a second.
Oh, now.
Candice
Oh,
LeRae.
wait,
Oh,
B-Fab's here.
B-Fab.
B-Fab's here.
PFAB, who is aligned with the Street Profits, is clearly not going to allow Candice LeRae to steal the gold on behalf of DIY. And if that was the game plan for DIY, might need to return to the
Oh,
drawing
now
board.
look who's here. Nikki Cross. Oh, my goodness. Nikki Cross is here. That Carrie Wannabe is climbing the ladder now, going after B-Fab.
Put somebody through it. Put it through the table.
Oh, no.
It's turned into ladies' night here at TLC. That is
Listen.
if you can, in fact, call Nikki Cross a lady, which is quick.
What would have happened if they had grabbed the title? I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know how that will play out, but Candice LeRae is getting a second bite at this, and Johnny Gargano hops is steadying
Yes,
the ladder. but-
Johnny steadying the ladder for his wife, the Poison Pixie. Ciampa now drops
Oh,
Shelley.
Candace is going through the ladder.
Candice is close to grabbing the titles. Candice is close to grabbing the titles.
With DIY playing guard on the floor, if she throws them the title, I think they've got
No,
it.
no, no,
Oh my god!
Holy s-
I called that shit.
That's
Ciampa
fucking
and Gargano
wild, brother.
inadvertently sending Gargano's wife, Candice, through a ladder.
Blame Gargano and Ciampa. They
Did
were
you see
shoved
Taz?
into the ladder, and the victim
Yeah.
is Candice LeRae, who may never walk straight again.
Oh my God!
Candice
somebody
LeRae might be
get
dead.
Dexter out here. Now what does Johnny do? Maybe you should check on your wife. He just gave his wife the thumbs up, and now he's going to try to win the championship.
Well, her lips didn't move, but she says, I'm absolutely fine, Johnny. Go grab the gold.
She didn't say that. She can't move. She's out cold.
We'll worry about that later.
Oh.
Get the match won first.
And now Montez Ford leaping up to the center of the ladder. Here comes Ford now. Oh no, Eric Rowan now.
This big freak of nature.
Big Red with a big boot.
And the numbers game of the White Six has been the story from day one. A man who is not legal in this match. Eric Rowan
It
causing
doesn't matter.
chaos. And and there's nothing the refs can do about it.
There's no disqualification. It doesn't matter. Rowan now lifting up Ford, shoving him into Dawkins.
Well, Eric Rowan is the size of a tag team if they morphed together and created one monstrous human being. And he might just win this match on his own for
Look at
the
him.
Wyatt Six.
Look at Rowan now. Look at this monster. Oh, and the Street Profits, though, able to battle back with a big kick to the midsection. And now chairs being used by Dawkins and Ford. Trying to bury Eric Rowan of the Wyatt Six.
Man, you've got to soften up this big brew any way you can, and steel on bone. I don't care how big you are, it's always going to sting.
Man, what a match. I told you it was going to be
Rowan's going to the fucking
There's
table.
been absolute insanity, and I wouldn't want anything less from these 12.
And look at
plus
Rowan's back on
superstars.
his feet. Eric Rowan driven to the table by the Profits.
I don't think he's getting back up after that one, and the same could be said for the Street Profits.
The same could be said for Candace.
Candace actually might be hurt.
It's just still a down and out outside the ring here.
This is when Eric Rowan came back to life, only to be sent packing again by the Street Profits, and I can't believe anybody is moving in this match.
Well, Ciampa is. He's setting up a ladder.
Where the fuck are those Motor City Machine Guns?
Well, by my count, 12 people are involved in the match. We've actually had 16
I see Andrade and
total
Phoenix.
involved, and it might be academic.
Ciampa's there.
They're there.
Ciampa's there. Motor City Machine Guns now. Shelly and Sabin. And Ciampa now hanging on. Ciampa hanging on for
Oh
dear
God,
life.
why is?
Hanging on to the titles. Meanwhile, Nathan Frazier climbing a ladder.
Oh God, no!
Look at Frazier.
Frazier so rapidly getting up there, booting Gargano up.
And Frazier now. Nobody home. Ciampa. That was incredible.
Core strength and timing, and nothing Nathan Frazier can do about it. Missed with that spear.
Oh!
Super kick to the jaw of a springboard moonsault.
But now
Nathan
Gargano's
Frazier.
got to move the ladder to the center of the ring to help out his partner Ciampa here.
Well, that was brilliant for Tommaso Ciampa, and it's earned him the gold.
Ford
It hasn't.
leaping onto the ladder. Montez Ford.
Come on,
now.
Tez.
Ford's close to the titles. Ciampa's knocked off the ladder. Here comes Gargano. Here comes Axiom.
Well, Montez Ford all alone at the top of the ladder, and now the blur I mentioned earlier, Axiom.
Axiom with a headbutt low.
This match has been almost over about 6 times in a row there.
And now the Motor City Machine Gun setting up a ladder as Ford and Axiom go at it. The Motor City Machine Gun's going to climb the ladder, try to grab the gold. Axiom's got his hands.
Oh no, the Motor City Machine Guns are gonna go through the fucking tables.
Right and center, oscillating wildly at the top. And
So are Gargano
every
and
competitor who can
Ciampa.
at least move is scrambling up there to get a piece of the action.
Yeah, who's going to win the tag team titles? Everybody's so close. Motor City Machine Guns dropping down to the mat. And look who's here.
Uncle Howdy.
Dallas, Uncle Howdy is now in the ring. And down goes DIY through a couple of tables.
A couple tables.
But
Couple tables.
But the Wyatt Six comes into play.
What
once
we
again.
got
This
here? A
group is
couple of
screwing
haters.
Every team
Well, not
in
quite
the
yet.
match.
Nathan Frazier, so quick, up to the top of the ladder. Uncle Howdy's going to meet him there. And now from behind with a steel chair is Phoenix.
Never seen a human being scramble up a ladder as quick as Nathan Frazier just did. The speed of the Puma, but unfortunately met by that
So-
mandible claw.
Hypothetically, okay?
And now, Frazier drops
Say
to the mat. Ray Phoenix now gonna
Phoenix
climb
got
on
up the
other
ladder,
side.
and Nathan
Trying to
Frazier
prevent
got up the
Howdy
ladder,
from
and they
getting
both
to the
ripped it
titles.
off the top, a champion, a belt.
He's just had his men
Would they now
ready
be?
to
Would they be
unleash hell
tag
at the
champs?
snap of a fingers.
And now Andrade.
No, I think they would
Is up
probably
there
just
as
be
well.
like,
Who is
restart the
gonna
match.
win this
I
tag
don't know.
team
I don't know what the
championship
hypothetical
match?
ruling of that one would be.
Oh my God! A sunset flip powerbomb into a ladder.
It's wiped out. Howdy is wiped out Andrade, but Ray Phoenix gingerly moving his way closer and closer to gold.
It could be Phoenix's opportunity. Meanwhile, Loomis and Gacy into the ring. Steel chairs in hand.
Shot to the lower back of Ray Phoenix, who has been badly abused already in this match, and it's about to get even worse.
Oh, now Loomis and Gacy take out Phoenix.
Andrade's getting good, getting shot down for good measure too, and now all alone in the ring, the current reigning champs.
And Loomis playing defense as Gacy climbs the ladder.
Shoulda went with my
Gacy
fucking gut.
grabbing the gold. unhooking the titles? He does, and the Wyatts.
I'm actually not against it.
Neither am I, but I should have gone with my fucking gut.
Are your winners, and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Wyatt Six.
That was the damnedest thing I've
I
ever
do
seen.
like their entrance music.
I don't know how any
Not
of these
gonna
people
lie.
are functioning, Wade.
Well, I hope our medical crew in the back are fully limbered on. They're going to have their hands full for a little while after this match because that was utter insanity. But ultimately, it takes a family to win the goal.
Well, this replay is brought to you by Mike's Harder Lemonade. Hard days deserve a hard lemonade, but when you've had a really hard day like the 16th that just competed in this match, you need a lemonade that hits harder. You need Mike's Harder Lemonade.
That's a fucking incredible
Great
spot.
ball strength from Tommaso Ciampa, ducking out the way of that from Nathan Fraser, who's all the speed in the world, couldn't keep him away from that perfectly timed Gargano.
Hell of a
super
fucking
kick, but
match.
this was the night ending for DIY. What a sickening thud that was.
And then the sunset flip power bomb by Andrade. And then Loomis and Gacy would take out Phoenix, and it would be the Wyatt Six night.
This was after the entirety of the Wyatt Six and at various points in the match got involved and assisted these two, but the gold remains
Excuse me.
with this family of sickos.
Well, as we look to regroup now, we have a special sneak peek for WWE fans, a preview for the new horror thriller from the director of Barbarian, Weapons, only in theaters and in IMAX, August 8th.
All of the kids from my town disappeared.
I'm interested in this one. I'm
And
interested
do
in
you
this
know
movie.
why?
Which movie is this?
I'm gonna tell you now.
Weapons?
What is this?
Rated R.
Weapons.
I don't know. It's,
I think the magic is out
yeah, I
there.
don't know what it's about.
This is uncharted water.
This is a calculated, coordinated production.
A lot can go wrong.
Tell them to go down.
It can get bloody, it can get messy.
That's show business, baby.
I want to make sure it makes a noise.
It's the side of me that would get arrested.
This is insanity.
We're going to show you how the story unfolded before your eyes.
Just getting started.
Have you been watching Unreal?
I haven't started it yet.
I started. It's pretty good.
I've been trying to watch all of King of the Hill before tomorrow. Because the new season comes out tomorrow. Or on Hulu. I like King of the Hill. I know there's a lot of people that don't.
Sport of boxing will change forever. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
No, my dad wants to watch
And
that
it's two
really bad.
champions,
The
one night
Canelo
on
fight.
Saturday, September 14th. Canelo Alvarez faces Terrence Bud Crawford in an epic showdown at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com or elevate your fight night with VIP ticket packages at OnLocationEXP.com/Canelo Crawford. Well, speaking of Vegas, WrestleMania is headed back to Vegas. Experience the nonstop excitement at WrestleMania 42. With On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE, unrivaled access,
So you know what I did
unmatched service,
stupid
and
last weekend?
unforgettable experiences. Secure your spot to purchase packages
I took like
before they're
4 shots
available
of
to the general
sriracha.
public by placing your deposit today at OnLocationEXP.com/WWE.
On top of getting torched.
We talked about this that the president signed an executive order last week reinstating the presidential fitness test, flanked by athletes including WWE Chief Content Officer and Hall of Famer Triple H, who will be a spokesperson and an advocate of making America fit again. Well, this is SummerSlam Sunday, but here at MetLife Stadium and around the world, they're still talking about what happened last night at SummerSlam Saturday when Seth Rollins shocked the world and cashed in Money in the Bank.
Can't believe you were fucking right on that one. I was hoping. Oh,
What? Oh, this one?
yes. I was sitting there like, fuck, fuck, fuck.
I went, no. I was like, no way. I'm like, oh, he's just not. I'm like, oh no. I was like, I was right. I was right. I was right.
I was pissed off last night. So once the credits hit, I'm like, all right, I'm out. Click, click, click. Turned it off, and then went and played Digimon. Alicia Taylor, you're no Samantha Irving.
Yeah, but she's busy doing whatever she's doing now.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
The only ring announcer I think is better than Samantha is dead.
Who's that?
The Fink.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, the man became Lyra's replacement, but will she replace her for good? The trail runs deep, and tonight it comes to a head. No rules, no rematch, no more second chances. If Lyra fails tonight, she never gets another shot as long as the man is still champion. Lyra Valkyria challenges Becky Lynch. No
Becky Hogan.
disqualifications, no countouts.
Becky
For the
Hogan.
Women's Intercontinental Championship live next. Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch have become great friends over the last couple of years.
While this video package is running, I'm going
able to
to be right back.
It's really quite amazing, especially to be by this woman's side.
Double champion with the man, dream come true, and I couldn't be happier.
Very disappointed Becky Lynch. Lyra Valkyria as well. Not quite the way they wanted the Raw after WrestleMania to go.
Lyra wouldn't be in this business if it wasn't for me. I had high hopes, but she got to see what a bigger star looks like.
The one thing I want to drive into your skull more than my foot is the fact that you didn't make me. I put this time
Lyra's good in the mid card. I don't see her going up to the women's main event anytime soon. She's gonna be the Jeff Hardy of the women's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She can be really good, but they won't pull the trigger on her until a little later into her career.
Yeah, she just needs some more years in her. I think that's really all she needs.
Yeah. I'll agree.
Becky's got the title.
Yeet.
At Evolution, I beat Bailey. I beat Lyra.
That was a good match, not gonna lie.
You have done nothing but disrespect me for months. When
you lose at SummerSlam, you can never challenge for this title ever again.
My problem is, I never take it quite far enough. No countouts, no disqualification.
Should have been a false count anywhere match, though. That's my problem with it. It should have been. She should have said, no DQ, no countouts, false count anywhere.
I am prepared to go to a place that I have never gone before.
It doesn't matter how good you think you are. I am the greatest to ever do it.
The following is a no countouts, no disqualification match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission.
No!
Introducing first, the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra.
Right back. I'm gonna go see what time my dinner is gonna get made.
Okay.
Wade in her very first SummerSlam. It could be the last chance for Lyra Valkyria. She must win tonight to take the Intercontinental Championship from Becky Lynch. If she doesn't, she never gets an opportunity at the championship as long as Becky holds the gold.
Yeah, a lot at stake tonight for Lyra. This is really a coming-of-age moment, a chance to prove that Becky, the past was yours and the future's mine. You are all out of time.
Lyra knocked off Bayley in a 2 out of 3 falls matchup to earn this opportunity at SummerSlam. She owns a 2-1 record in singles competition against the champion Becky Lynch. And again, Lyra, the inaugural Intercontinental Champion.
New music.
From Dublin, Ireland, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
A lot of memories in this stadium, Wade, for this woman, Becky Lynch. Back at WrestleMania 35 here at MetLife Stadium, Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, and Charlotte Flair made history when they became the first women to ever main event a WrestleMania. I spoke to Becky in a sit-down interview on the Countdown Show, which was taped earlier this week. Becky told me that that moment will resonate with her forever. I also asked her what she's scared of. Why is she paranoid? Why has she been acting like this over the past couple of months? She didn't really answer the question, but I posed this. Perhaps she's worried about her legacy as she gets further on in her career.
Well, Becky Lynch has been the standard of Irish dominance in women's wrestling around the globe for the past 10 years. She is the man who kicked down doors for every woman in this industry, and she is not ready to relinquish that role to a young, up-and-coming pretender from the same city of Dublin, Ireland, in Lyra Valkyria.
Not sure I would use the word pretender when it comes to Lyra Valkyria. Lyra, the inaugural Intercontinental Champion. As I mentioned, a winning record against Becky Lynch over the past couple of years. Again, Becky said, hey, listen, I'll give you one more chance. Lyra took it. If you don't beat me, you'll never get a chance at the title, Lyra. How did Lyra counter? Let's make this no countouts, no disqualifications. Becky had no choice but to agree.
Well, Becky does not fear that from anyone, and a nice shot immediately there from Becky Lynch, and it's turned into a slugfest.
And Valkyria now dropping the champion Lynch. Lyra Valkyria been extremely upset over her treatment by Lynch ever since the night after WrestleMania, the night that Becky Lynch turned on Lyra when they lost the tag team titles.
No, they didn't lose them. Lyra lost the tag team titles, and she was to blame for her punishment afterwards. It was tough love. Tell the truth.
I have no idea how you ever lived on a tag team. That attitude.
Nobody would tag with me, and that was absolutely fine, no problem. And nobody should tag with Lyra Valkyria because she will lose the gold if you win them with her.
By Lyra, and Lyra is controlling the match early on against Becky Lynch. Not sure if Becky was expecting this fire. She should have been out of Lyra Valkyria. And now Lyra, nobody home, lands on the floor, and Lyra now driven into the announce table by Becky. And Becky now bouncing Lyra's face right off her announce desk.
And what did you just say, Michael Cole? Becky Lynch should not bring this kind of fire out of Lyra Valkyria. Yes, she should, because Lyra Valkyria just overcommitted. She was so angry, incandescent with rage. Her strategy went out the window, and that's when the vet, the man, the standard of Irish dominance in women's wrestling took control.
Well, I agree with you on that point. I mean, obviously the veteran Becky, a former 7-time world champion.
More than one way to skin a cat in this game. Sometimes you've got to take a couple of shots to really get the advantage, but wait up.
And Becky had a kendo stick, and Lyra now that's a crowbar.
Yeah, I see your kendo stick. I've got something far more dangerous.
Yeah, Becky, not too happy to see that crowbar in the hands of Lyra Valkyria, and crowbar meets kendo stick. Crowbar will always win.
Every single time. And now it's taking down the kendo stick next.
Becky, man, that would have ended this match quickly if Lyra had connected there. And now Becky Lynch once again driving Lyra face first off the steel steps.
How impressive was that movement of Becky Lynch? Full well that it would have been nice over had that crowbar connected, but nice movement there from Lyra Valkyria.
Landing on the barricade, and now a cross body to take out Lynch. Again, there are no countouts in this match. They can fight out here all night long.
I do think there is a screw loose of anybody who commits themselves to this kind of match, and it was Valkyria who demanded this. Yes, you may ultimately end up winning this should things go your way, but regardless, win or lose, you're coming out of this one with some major damage incurred.
Well, wait, I thought it was great strategy by Lyra. I mean, Becky loves to cheat her way to victories, controversial wins, and Lyra Valkyria trying to make sure that doesn't happen tonight by having this stipulation.
Well, this certainly is the great equalizer, and it's gone back and forth, but now the youngster Valkyria getting the upper hand.
I am so impressed with Lyra Valkyria. You're looking at a future women's world champion, no doubt about it. And Lyra now with a boot right to the midsection of Becky Lynch. Becky, driven into that poor still photo man outside the ring just got sent him back to the medical tent.
It's a dangerous place to be for anyone near this ringside area, not least Becky Lynch, who is getting bounced from pillar to post.
Becky bounced off the post now.
A resurgent Lyra Valkyria heading back our way, apparently.
Oh, look out, Wade! Lyra sending Becky right over our announce table into the floor.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Where do you want me to go? I'm out the way.
Becky,
Don't get me involved.
Got herself back up in your chair, and now Lyra Valkyria with a drop kick to Becky through the chair to the floor.
Valkyria has risen.
Becky Lynch, maybe doubting, wondering why she ever agreed to this matchup with Lyra tonight.
She was forced into it, to be fair.
You know, Becky told me in the interview this week that it's Becky's best for business. Lyra may be best for business after tonight.
Becky Lynch might not be
Is it a Slim Jim table?
I don't know.
Becky, you may want to wake up because Lyra's got a table.
Becky got a kendo stick out. Lyra went and got a fucking crowbar right there at the beginning.
I know. I saw. I came back at the right time. My mic was muted though.
Numerous superstars and
I didn't realize it. And as soon as I said,
ticket to the gold for Lyra Valkyria, whatever she is cooking up here.
It's a Slim Jim table.
Lyra's setting up the table at ringside. Uh-oh.
Lyra, get
Becky
the
Lynch,
table.
Becky from behind. Becky somewhere grabbed a steel chain and now using it to her advantage.
Sheamus would call that a Dublin grin.
Oh, good. Look at this. The chain in the mouth of Lyra Valkyria and Becky with that sick, sadistic look on her face.
Torturing the tonsils of Valkyria, and for good measure, eating the steel steps in the process. And once again, perhaps a little bit of over-enthusiasm from the young pretender, spending way too long.
Oh, stop with the pretender stuff.
Well, you're not a pretender until you beat the man Becky Lynch.
Well, she did. She has a winning record against Becky. Obviously, you don't listen to anything I say.
That's if you ignore the triple threat evolution that Becky Lynch won, and that makes it 2-2. You're a liar. You twist statistics. Is what you do all the time.
I'm talking about one-on-one matches, Wade. Listen up. Oh, and a kendo stick to the spine. And Becky Lynch now. Here's the mean streak from the man, unloading on Valkyria. The woman who has the second most wins in the history of SummerSlam, Becky Lynch, is taking out all her anger and frustration on Valkyria tonight.
Yeah, there's levels to this game, and Valkyria has been incredibly impressive over the
cover. I believe this is the first cover of the matchup and a near fall by the champ.
The past 12 months, but it is Becky Lynch who has risen to the top heights of the industry time and time again.
You know, what's interesting, that this is the first straight-up no disqualification match in the career of Becky Lynch, and now Becky pretending she's Juan Soto. And now, well, Becky looked like she forgot she was playing a part in Happy Gilmore. A little golf swing, but Lyra Valkyria able to duck underneath, and now Becky drives Lyra to the mat. And here's the cover, and the hook of the leg, and a kick out by Valkyria.
Yeah, mid-match in a brutal encounter like this, Becky Lynch is still able to mock her opponent. That is a mind game being played. It's that easy for me, Valkyria. That is how far, above you I am.
And now Becky just unloading on Valkyria with a kendo stick. No denying a mean streak in Lynch.
It's a mean streak that can take you to the very top in this game, and Lyra Valkyria has modeled her entire career on Becky Lynch.
I believe that there, Wade, is a toolbox. And that is a chair.
You should climb inside that box, Michael Cole. Apt name for your little home.
I once had a box at ringside, the coal mine. Needed one of those tonight with the TLC match. And now Becky Lynch with a steel chair in hand, and Lyra Valkyria looks to be defenseless after the beatdown with a kendo stick. Now right to the spine.
Right to the ass. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
And this is a vicious Lynch we're watching here again to Valkyria.
Valkyria is getting turned into mincemeat tonight.
I mean, this is a woman that grew up idolizing Becky Lynch. They developed a great friendship, and now I believe a jealous Lynch has turned things around in the way she feels about Lyra Valkyria.
How can you be jealous if you are the champion?
Oh, nice drop toe hold. Face first into the chair.
Just unmatched finesse and heinous attacks from Becky Lynch. That's why she is the absolute best.
Oh, no. Toolbox in hand, you can see how heavy it is. Becky having to use her shoulder to support it. Now, right to Valkyria. And this is becoming a massacre, Wade. Cover now on Lyra, manages to stay in it.
Careful what you wish for, Lyra Valkyria. Because this is what you get. You're playing with fire. Prodding Becky Lynch.
Bang! I was always wondering what was inside those toolboxes, and Becky Lynch has pulled out what is that it appears to, and now Becky pounded away on Valkyria.
It's a zip tie.
Yeah, it's a zip tie. That's what I thought. Becky's got a zip tie, and she's gonna zip tie the hands together, literally handcuffing Valkyria here.
Perfectly legal, Michael Cole. Guess what, Valkyria? This is what you asked for.
Well, indeed she did. Another disqualification stipulation. And Valkyria now, and now a wrench in the hand of Becky. Oh, goodness, to the ribs. And the official can't do anything about this.
Welcome to the jungle, Lyra Valkyria, where only the strongest will survive.
Welcome to the man cave. And Becky, again with that wrench in
Becky
hand,
came
into
out
the
with new
corner.
music,
And
too.
Lyra Valkyria just pummeled
Did
by
she?
Lynch.
Yeah.
Covered by Becky.
It was actually pretty
Is
good.
it good?
It was actually fairly, it was fairly good.
I mean, at this point, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what is the point in kicking out? You can't defend yourself. You can't throw attacks.
Was it No Words by that band that Jeff Hardy has?
No, it wasn't No Words.
Simply can't defend her.
No, I know. Imagine.
Lyra Valkyria.
Referee is now gone white as a ghost. He's questioning, should I step in? Is this my moment? Do I need to protect Lyra?
And now the exploder to Valkyria, who again can't even defend herself, has no use of her hands right now. Look at, she's trying to use the steps to somehow saw that zip tie apart, but Becky Lynch just relentless on her assault here. I mean, Becky's to the point where she could really damage this young woman's career.
I think that's the intent right now. Finish Valkyria off.
She's got her hands balled up, so the zip tie won't come off.
To Lyra. Come on, Becky, what are you doing here? I mean, this is a woman that the locker room looked up to. She was a role model. People like Lyra Valkyria based everything in their
Bailey?
career on Becky Lynch. And now Becky Lynch is trying to torture this woman and punish her with a kendo sticks.
Just no selling the shit out of those kendo sticks.
God.
And Becky Lynch is just merciless, and that's
think
how you
Bailey's
have
gonna
to be
come
at
out
the very
and do
top
something.
level.
Well, I mean, at some point, Wade, just go for the pin and win this thing. End it. And Becky Lynch now, with Valkyria not able to protect herself, delivers the leg drop off the ropes. Cover again by Lynch. And again, Lyra somehow gets the shoulder up. I mean, Lyra's got guts. She's got heart. She's got resilience, but I'm not sure if her brain's functioning right now.
Yeah, I'd call this stupidity at this point. You simply can't win a fight from this position. Hands tied together, body mashed.
And now Lyra desperately trying to see what's left in that toolbox. I don't think there's anything there. Well, there was, but Lyra
A lot of
couldn't get her
things in
hands
there,
on it.
actually. But yeah, if you got your hands tied together, what good are they?
And Becky now, chairs position, went for the manhandle slam. Lyra Valkyria able to somehow get her arms around Becky, and now she's got Becky trapped in the waistlock, and now Lyra Valkyria using headbutts for offense.
But no way.
Oh, goodness.
No way to escape for Becky Lynch, and this may have turned round in a hurry.
And look at, did the zip ties come apart?
I think they snapped on impact from that belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, no, actually, no, they are. They're still intact. The zip tie still intact. How about Valkyria?
Well,
It's not. Is it even on right?
But no such joy.
Probably
It
not.
was a flurry of offense, an attempt to escape, but it simply wasn't enough.
And now Lyra fighting back, man. What guts from this young lady. Lyra Valkyria with a kick now to the head of Becky Lynch, and Becky stunned and in trouble.
Well, I'll take nothing away from the resilience of Lyra Valkyria. She's showing us all something right now.
Lyra with a drop kick.
Kind of athleticism most people simply cannot pull off without their hands tied.
And again, hands still zip tied together. Lyra Valkyria second. Hits a moonsault on Becky Lynch into the cover now. Shoulders are down, but she couldn't hook the leg, and Becky was able to kick out.
A no-hand moonsault. How do you get rotation with your hands tied together? But this dropkick speaks for itself. I'm astounded by that. To be able to pull this maneuver off such high risk, this deep into a match with hands tied together, don't try that at home, anybody.
Yeah, over 56,000 here tonight at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. This is SummerSlam Sunday for the Intercontinental Championship. Becky, Lyra. No countouts, no disqualifications. Lyra's last opportunity at the title. And now Lyra Valkyria, hands handcuffed, zip tied together, using to her advantage, bouncing Becky face first off the chairs.
By hook or by crook, trying to figure out a way. And you do sense if Lyra can get those hands free, it's going to be over in a short amount of time, because with all the momentum in the world now.
Well, Lyra here obviously attempting somehow to untie the protective padding, the turnbuckle padding there.
Should have read a book by Harry Houdini before she entered this match.
And 1913 wants the guy back. And now Lyra Valkyria tossing the turnbuckle outside the ring, and Becky from behind. And Lyra driven into the post, shoulder first. I mean, Lyra had a rally, but I mean, what can you expect to do? You can't wrestle, you can't combat in this type of matchup when you can't use your hands.
I mean, it was impressive enough that Lyra Valkyria is even still ticking in this matchup.
And Becky has no idea where Lyra went. Becky Lynch has no idea where the challenger for the Intercontinental Championship has disappeared to. Well, there's your Houdini reference.
I think I saw Lyra going through the crowd to the exit and saying, nah, my night's over. Hand it to Becky Lynch.
I don't believe that happened.
The best woman has won. The best man has won, in fact.
And Becky looking, oh! And Lyra was under the ring with a fire extinguisher in hand.
Noxious gases inside those fire extinguishers, now in the lungs of Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch blinded by that fire extinguisher from Lyra Valkyria. And now Lyra trying to figure out, look at this, Lyra trying to use the sharp edge of that fire extinguisher to break these, the grip by the zip tie here.
There is a technique to this. I know the SAS, the Special Forces in the UK.
How do you know?
I know everything about the SAS. They are the absolute best on the planet. And hopefully Lyra Valkyria knows a thing or two.
Okay, James Bond. And Lyra Valkyria now underneath the ring and trying to somehow use anything she can to get those zip ties. And now Becky Lynch with a kendo stick in hand. Lyra better turn around. Lyra Valkyria, she finally got herself separated. And now intercepts Becky. And Lyra has use of her hands again. And Lyra Valkyria making the man pay.
What a game-changing moment it is, getting those hands loose from the zip tie. And now swinging for the fences.
And Becky Lynch is now on the run.
I mean, the mindset of Becky Lynch seeing her opponent free. And apparently...
Oh, and the kendo stick just splintered. And now Lyra Valkyria hooking Becky Lynch, fisherman suplex. Cover now for the win and the championship, Becky at 2.
What a gutsy performance from Lyra Valkyria, but it ain't over yet. There's a certain level of class that Becky Lynch has when the chips are down.
Lyra Valkyria now, and Becky Lynch steals chair that she was going to use. Lyra drove the chair off the face of Becky.
Ricocheting off the forehead of Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch has no clue where she's at now.
Now outside the ring, Lyra Valkyria. Becky Lynch on her shoulders. Becky, though, able to get to the steps. Now a handful of hair. And Becky with Lyra going for the manhandle slam. Lyra trying to counter. She's got Becky up on her shoulders now. Lyra Valkyria with a bit of Nightwing to Becky Lynch.
Oh, off the steps, onto the concrete floor. There ain't much padding out here, guys. Trust me on that one.
But the pinfall has to take place inside the ring as we take another look.
Once again, so resourceful was Lyra Valkyria after taking a hideous beating in this match. And I mean, it would be over had Becky Lynch landed in the ring there.
Well, Lyra Valkyria, what a performance tonight with everything she was against, getting her hands zip-tied, beaten down by Becky. The fact that she's still in this fight, what a testament to the heart of this young woman.
Just no quit whatsoever in Valkyria. Just keeps on believing, even when it felt like there was zero chance.
I told you, Lyra Valkyria she's a future world champion. I believed in Lyra since day one here. Tremendous athlete, great upside for Lyra, and could be closing in on the Intercontinental title.
Not doubting that at all. Lyra Valkyria incredibly special, and she's converting the doubters second by second in this one.
Lyra into the corner. Becky Lynch moves out of harm's way. Remember, the turnbuckle had been exposed by Lyra. Now a manhandle slam through the chair, into the cover for the win. Lyra kicks out again.
And that look says it all. This may not be your night, Becky Lynch. Face first into the exposed turnbuckle, followed by the manhandle slam onto 2 chairs, and you still don't win.
Now is doubt creeping in on Becky now, Wade, with everything she's done to Lyra Valkyria tonight.
The entire soul, brain, body of Becky Lynch is racked in doubt. That's all that exists for Becky Lynch right now. Can she overcome that?
Well, probably the best thing Lyra did was roll out of the ring there after suffering the manhandle slam through the chairs and somehow kicking out. And now Becky Lynch with a chair in hand to the spine of Lyra Valkyria. Lyra has, well, she's absorbed so much punishment here tonight. And somehow
Yeah, there was only one women's match last night.
And Becky
There was only one?
Yeah, last night. And then tonight there was 2.
Ball repeatedly.
No, there was 2. Never mind.
Oh, no, my God.
Keep thinking. When I see Judgment Day, I think of like Finn and JD and all them. I don't think of Roxanne Perez and Raquel.
Yeah.
No, oh my goodness.
Sternum taking more.
And again, Lyra is trapped in that chair.
There was one that's to go away.
And now Lyra, she may have Becky pinned against the post. And Lyra may use the chair now as a weapon. Becky Lynch, though, out of harm's way. And now going to swing Lyra into the post.
Got the leverage, got the momentum.
Now, where is Bailey?
Got the sickening mindset to maximize the punishment here.
And
against the victim, Valkyria.
Becky Lynch, who's got Lyra trapped, now standing on the Spanish announce table. And Becky Lynch, with a kick right to Lyra.
Damn.
And Lyra Valkyria appears to be out.
A spine-snapping moment on Valkyria.
And now Becky Lynch with a crowbar in hand.
Valkyria
come on
completely
now.
out cold here.
Can the ref just call this thing off? I mean, Lyra hasn't moved. She's defenseless. And Becky now with that steel crowbar in her hand. Oh, come on, Becky. Don't do this. Don't do this, Becky. Oh,
there she is.
Bailey. Bailey's here.
What do you think you're doing? Gonna hit you, Becky.
And Bailey didn't take the bait, tossing the crowbar down. Came out here to save Lyra, who she's had a soft spot for. And now Becky with that chain wrapped around her hand, but Bailey saw it coming, and now Bailey beat the hell out of the champion.
The woman Becky Lynch took out right before WrestleMania 41 and stole her spot. With unrelenting rage seeping out of her pores, Bailey is wrecking this match.
And Bailey trash talking Becky and driving her into the barricade. Again, the official can do nothing. Match continues. No disqualification, but Lynch is being destroyed by Bailey here. On Becky Lynch. Oh, man, she just got out of harm's way. Bailey going flying into the WWE fans here.
Here comes Lyra.
Top is Becky Lynch taking on 2 women effectively. Oh, God!
Where the hell did she come from?
The peripateia to the back of the head of Lynch through a table. Well, just when we thought Lyra Valkyria had been finished for good, trapped in that chair.
Lyra Valkyria came flying out of nowhere like the Irish goddess she portrays, Morrigan. And Lyra Valkyria now with an opportunity. The champion stunned. Lyra sends Becky back into the ring. Can Lyra somehow pull off what would be just an unbelievable victory tonight?
6 and 7.
It looks like Becky Lynch is done here. There's nothing coming back the other way.
Lyra with Becky up on her shoulders. And Becky rakes the eyes, was going for Nightwing again. And now Becky went for the manhandle slam. Nice arm drag takedown. And Bayley, oh my goodness.
Took a swing at Becky Lynch, missed and caught Valkyria.
The manhandle slam.
God damn it.
Retains. Bayley with a crucial error.
Here is your winner, and still the women's
Becky Hogan.
Continental Champion,
Okay, yep.
the man,
What shirt you want?
Becky
Well,
Lynch.
Bayley upset after what Becky did to her. She had her hand wrapped
All
up
season
in
I was ahead.
Spain. And I
All
believe
season, and then
inadvertently
when it
took
comes
out
to the
Lyra
end.
Valkyria, which handed the win to Becky Lynch. Wade, Lyra has no more opportunities at the Intercontinental title as long as Becky's champion.
You've got to be tough, you've got to be talented, but most of all,
Fuck.
you've got to be lucky. And luck was smiling on Becky Lynch tonight.
Congratulations to Becky Lynch. Well, A24 presents The Smashing Machine, starring Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt. In theaters everywhere, October 3rd. Watch the trailer online now.
Brett? But with everything he's been through,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my dinner, and I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm gonna come up on you here and eat. But
his hopes
Yeah,
and dreams
I got you.
come crashing down. Come on, are you ready? Yes.
This October, John Cena lands in Perth for a full-scale WWE takeover. It all starts with SmackDown, ends with Raw, and in the center of it all, Cena takes the spotlight for one of WWE's most massive nights. WWE Crown Jewel in Perth. 3 nights, 1 epic weekend. All at RAC Arena. WWE TakeOver, Perth, this October. Combo tickets on sale now.
Well, folks, the FIFA World Cup 26 is coming to North America next summer. It'll be the ultimate celebration of sports culture. Get closer than ever to the beautiful game with a hospitality package. Closer to the heart of action and the best seats and suites. Closer to match day, elevated with world-class food and entertainment. Closer to the experience of a lifetime. Book a hospitality package at FIFAWorldCup.com/hospitality. Well, this is SummerSlam Sunday, and we are at MetLife Stadium, but the best place to watch SummerSlam if you can't be here in person is Cosm in Los Angeles. The most impressive interactive experience, immersive I should say, interactive experience that you can get for a WWE broadcast. If you can't be there in person, head to Cosm in Los Angeles and also in Dallas. And again, going to be a wild week for podcasts here in the WWE. A lot of talk about SummerSlam, including the SummerSlam recap, which comes your way tomorrow, hosted, of course, by Sam Roberts and Megan Morant. Well, guess who's here at ringside tonight? A man who last night wowed the world, Jelly Roll, an incredible performance in his WWE in-ring debut last night at SummerSlam. Also here tonight, my guy Metro Boomin is in the house. I love Metro taking photographs earlier today with my man Metro Boomin enjoying SummerSlam. And there, of course, is a Tugger Lily Gold. They performed America the Beautiful earlier tonight. A tremendous rendition by this group earlier on to kick off SummerSlam. And the brand new starting quarterback for the New York Giants, the great Russell Wilson and his family here tonight enjoying SummerSlam. Well, it is time to go inside
Solo
a
Sikoa versus
steel cage.
Jacob Fatu
For the fifth
for
time
the
in
US
SummerSlam
Championship.
history, a steel cage match. Well, they share blood, but inside the cage, it means nothing. The family tree is fractured. The animosity is intensified between these two warriors. And tonight, there's no escape. It's a contest of rage and roots as Solo Sikoa takes on Jacob Fatu in a steel cage match for the United States Championship next.
Keep it 100. You ain't never been in the ring with nobody like me. Jacob Fatu. See, I'm all gas, no brakes with it. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Fatu is the United States Champion.
Solo says, I wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for him. Me and you, Solo, now the champions, one-on-one. I'm about to dog walk your ass for the U.S. Championship.
Fatu into the cover. Who the hell is that?
Oh my God! I gave Jacob the world. I gave him everything, and he deserves none of it. I'm the new United States champion, baby. These are my MFTs. My family tree. And now my family is complete. If Jacob wants to get involved in our business, we'll take care of it.
Moments ago, a multi-car accident.
Do you know where you can find Jacob Fatu? You gotta be kidding me. Jacob Fatu is a person of interest?
I ain't going with you punk-ass police. I didn't even do nothing.
Calm down, calm down. Let's answer the questions, not make it any worse than it already is, okay?
Tonight is the perfect example of who Jacob Fatu really is. Once a criminal, always a criminal. Listen, get locked up. Jimmy Uso! And he is on! Solo. You want to frame an innocent man and get Jacob locked up? Let's see how you like it. Because you will defend your United States Championship against Jacob Fatu inside a steel cage. Tonight is about sending a message.
Where's Solo going all of a sudden? The hell away from Jacob Fatu, and who can blame him?
Solo! SummerSlam! I'm dog! Walking! No punkin'!
The following is a steel cage match! And it is for the United States Championship! Both competitors will be locked inside the cage. The only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage, either through the door or climbing over the top with both feet touching the floor. first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa, who beat Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship back at the end of June, now marching into the second steel cage match of his career. Pinfall submission, escape from the cage, both feet hitting the floor. Wade, the question is, who does this match favor, Solo or Jacob?
Well, based on the actions of Solo Sikoa and the MFTs over the past several months, it's been the numbers game that has really exemplified this accumulation of power by Solo Sikoa. The cage, in theory, neutralizes all of that and makes this a one-on-one matchup. Fatu against the man who calls himself Solo, but rarely has been.
Well, this steel cage match for the United States Championship is brought to you by Breath Step. Kill bad breath, become legendary. Defended that championship against Jimmy Uso at Saturday night's main event last month. Steel cage, though, as Solo well knows, is a different ball game.
What a return to great heights it has
That
been
title's
for
so
Solo
fucking ugly.
Sikoa
I
after
agree.
the world started writing him off.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Jacob Fatu in his very first SummerSlam, the former United States champion, heading in to his first steel cage match in his WWE career. This is the 5th time at SummerSlam that we have had a steel cage
We'll get some more
matchup.
tacos. I'll be right back.
Tacos.
I was eating quietly. I was
In
eating them really quietly. I muted my mic. I was like, I don't want to hear me munching on
Rick
these
Rude
things.
in 94. Bret Hart
I wouldn't have
with a
cared.
big victory when he beat his brother Owen in
Maybe.
97. Mankind beat Hunter Hearst Helmsley inside a steel cage at SummerSlam. And then we had a tag team match up in a cage back in 2001. Jacob Fatu, who at one point in his career, Wade, said, "I love you, Solo." And now it's nothing but disdain.
Jacob Fatu loved Solo when Jacob Fatu was comfortable in the role of soldier. Unfortunately for Solo, Jacob Fatu outgrew the soldier's uniform and started making some battle plans of his own. Those battle plans led him all the way to the United States Championship. However, Solo and his MFTs brought it back to the family.
The prestigious United States Championship match is underway. The official Daphne LaShawn inside the cage. Harley Race, of course, the late great Hall of Famer, the very first United States champion. Dozens of WWE Hall of Famers have held this title over the years. Solo reminding Jacob Fatu that he is again locked in the cage. Made some comments about the fact that Jacob has been in jail before. Solo Sikoa tried to get him arrested a few weeks back as well.
Solo Sikoa just made one final offer to Jacob Fatu to come back to the family.
Well, it's not going to happen. I think Jacob's made that pretty clear over the past couple of months. For Solo Sikoa, he's really got to stop this high-octane style of offense from Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, but everyone forgets that Solo Sikoa, the former street fighting champion of the islands, the former enforcer of the bloodline. This man is double tough too. He might not be as flashy as Jacob Fatu, but he is just as dangerous.
No doubt. And Jacob Fatu now going to mount Solo in the corner. Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt by the Samoan werewolf.
This is exactly what Jacob Fatu has wanted. No more sneak attacks, no more family politics. Just pure, unadulterated violence.
Yeah, lock me in the cage with Solo and I'll take care of business. He just delivered that flying corkscrew elbow.
Let's not forget, it was Solo Sikoa that brought Jacob Fatu into the world of WWE after management had consistently said, hell no. Other family members from the Samoan dynasty had said, hell no, this guy is just too dangerous, too uncontrollable.
Oh no! Jacob launched into the cage by Solo. And yeah, your point's right, and you are accurate that did happen, but that it was the way that Solo treated Jacob once he arrived here. Looked down upon him, expected him to do menial tasks for him. Never really appreciated or respected Jacob. And now Solo splashing him into the cage.
Solo Sikoa knows Jacob Fatu better than anybody is, any of us. He knows exactly how to control Fatu.
Oh, and let's not forget Solo's bitter too, Wade. I mean, Jacob Fatu cost him the Money in the Bank contract.
Well, that was really the first shot in this rivalry, in my opinion, and it really didn't work out for Jacob Fatu the way he thought it would.
Oh, and there's that senton delivered by Solo Sikoa, who is now taken over. Does the steel cage match favor Solo or Jacob?
Well, at this point, you have to say it favors Solo Sikoa, but initially I would have said thanks to the fact that the MFTs cannot get involved, it would be Fatu's advantage.
I gave you everything. I gave you everything. But you didn't want to listen. Come here.
The thing about Fatu is he's a massive weapon in this
they're just
game.
throwing each other into the
Buttons
cage.
need to be pointed in the correct direction. Solo was capable of doing that with Fatu. Now he's a loose cannon. He can go anywhere, and it's not leading to success for Jacob Fatu like it did when he was working under Solo Sikoa.
And wait, here's another interesting statistic. The last time that Solo Sikoa was actually pinned in a match was January at the Netflix premiere by Roman Reigns. Solo has not been pinned since then in 8 months.
Solo is a dominant competitor. He's had a huge impact ever since arriving at Clash at the Castle several years ago.
Wow.
And he's continued in the same vein ever since.
A night Mr. McIntyre will never forget. Solo Sikoa right now is dominating Jacob Fatu. Here's the cover and a kick out by Jacob. And Solo with, and now he's asking the official, Ryan Tran, outside the ring to open the door. Remember, Solo can walk out, both feet hit the floor. He will win this steel cage match. And that would just be like humiliating if that would happen at this juncture. But Jacob Fatu holding on. Solo trying to drag him toward the door.
Looked like it was going to be an easy victory for Solo Sikoa, which is an unthinkable result here tonight against someone as dangerous as Jacob Fatu. And it's all been going the way of Solo Sikoa.
And since Solo went back on offense, the official locks the door yet again. And now Solo says open it again. And Solo wanting to just waltz out of here, and Jacob Fatu is just holding on.
Perhaps lining up the most dangerous move in his arsenal.
Yeah, the Samoan spike. Think about the superstars this has felled over the years. Over the Samoan spike, Jacob able to duck underneath, and now Fatu catches him with a kick.
Just took way too long on delivering that, but bouncing back with a super. Oh, God!
What a collision.
Completely poleaxing the massive Solo Sikoa. So much power held between these two men.
Boom!
Jacob Fatu getting the better of that one. Now, all men have weaknesses, and Solo Sikoa knows better than anybody how to expose Jacob Fatu's weaknesses. He's done it so far in this match, but got a little too lax there and has allowed the Samoan werewolf back into this.
The sun is setting in North Jersey. SummerSlam Sunday. Over 56,000 at MetLife Stadium looking on as Solo and Jacob battle for the United States Championship inside the steel cage.
When the sun goes down, the werewolves start howling.
And Jacob's feeling it. And Solo sent into the cage.
Solo Sikoa now getting dog-walked. All gas, no brakes, and perhaps no respite for Solo Sikoa.
And it was that phrase, remember when Solo Sikoa twisted the words, all gas, no brains, that really set Jacob Fatu over the edge.
Come on,
And now
Jacob.
Jacob. Oh my, oh man, Solo can't believe it. Fatu just bounced off the cage.
A human being reacts to steel like that, you are in big trouble.
And now Jacob picking up the pace, sent time by Fatu. Into the corner now, gonna bury Sikoa. And Jacob, oh!
Impaler
Solo
DDT.
Sikoa and Fatu now gonna head up to the top rope. There's the moonsault to Sikoa.
Unfeasible movement, menacingly
And
delivered.
another one. Cover by Jacob. Solo kicked out.
Oh, such a late kick out. Jacob Fatu cannot believe it.
But there were two here. Wait, is that the first time that anyone has ever kicked out of a Jacob moonsault?
Absolutely, certainly a double whammy.
They need to stop doing that shit. Protect some moves. Protect some finishers.
And now Jacob
You know what I
Fatu's
mean?
gonna start questioning himself a little bit. He hit Solo with his bread
If we
and
would start
butter,
letting
and
people
it
kick out
didn't
of
pay
shit,
off.
there's no point. What's the fucking
Like-
point of
Look
being a
who's
finisher?
here.
Like the first person to kick out of
And
a
JC Mateo,
what's it called?
the
The
MFTs.
Baron Corbin's finisher.
Circling the outside
Days
of the
End?
ring
The
like
deep six.
Yeah, no, the deep six is where you spin around.
My
It-
family
It was
tree.
the Days
And
End.
now Jacob's got a little backup.
Well, that was a protected finisher.
That was a protected finisher until he fought Drew McIntyre at fucking WrestleMania a few years ago.
Launching an assault, technically it's 3-on-1, make it 3-on.
Down goes Mateo.
I thought he was gonna super kick the fucking.
I thought so too. I was like, he's kicking the camera out.
Boot to the face.
God, he's almost 7 foot tall.
Now
They
where's
should have
Zilla?
kept Hikuleo, bro.
Perfect soldier.
No
that
shit.
Solo Sikoa wanted.
Where's Zilla?
His name.
Bring Zilla out.
Jimmy into the cage as Jacob looks on, sending him over the Spanish announce table. Jacob can do nothing about it as he's locked inside the cage.
How do you lose Jacob Fatu, yet make your army stronger by recruiting this?
I think Mythic was right. Steel Cage is winning.
Stalking as Solo now tries to drag himself to the door. The door's open. Jacob Fatu going to drag Solo back into the ring. Now will Jacob Fatu?
Close the gate. It's all gas. No goddamn right there.
Well, he doesn't want an escape. He wants to punish Sikoa.
Close
He
the
wants
gate.
the door
It's
locked.
all gas. No goddamn brakes.
MFT's out of here and let me.
Oh! Samoan spike from out of nowhere. And Fatu kicked out.
I think that's like.
And Solo
No,
Sikoa got
people
the
kick
jump
out the
on
spike all the
Jacob
time.
Fatu, but Jacob Fatu is just too durable.
I think the spike was protected.
Take a
Well,
look
when it
at
was
this
Umaga's, it
angle
was
right
protected.
here. Jacob Fatu wiping
That
out
was
Jason
like
Mateo,
perfect
but
camera
beware
work.
the
I don't
danger behind
give a fuck who you
you. How
were
do you
right
miss
there.
that guy?
And now the Samoan spike.
The only
And
person that
Jacob
kicked
turned
out of
around
the
into it,
the
but he was
spike, I
able to
believe, was
somehow
fucking
kick
Cena.
out. Jimmy Uso attacked the group here at ringside. Has been dumped over the table. He's down and out. Now Solo Sikoa perhaps looking to escape. Golf over the top. If he gets over the
Yeet.
top and his feet at the floor, he wins the matchup and retains the title. Solo now up high. Jacob in pursuit.
Could just jump into the arms of the massive Talatonga from there. He'll save you, Solo.
Well, he's got to catch
They
him
should
and
have put
drop
barbed
him
wire
for
on
the
top
win.
of
And now
the
Jacob
steel cage.
Fatu dragging Solo back into the cage.
Yeah,
We ain't no
but
escape.
And a headbutt by Jacob, and yet another one. Meanwhile, JC Mateo trying to scale the cage here. And
Some shit like that.
Tonga Loa too.
Tonga Loa, JC Mateo, Jacob Fatu trying to fight him down, and now this Tala Tonga scaling the cage.
They're gonna cost him the fucking.
Tonga Loa's actually inside the cage now, and Tala Tonga
The fucking.
And he's got handcuffs. Tala
Belt.
Tonga's got handcuffs.
Oh, that is a genius move.
Oh my goodness. Tala Tonga handcuffing Jacob Fatu to the top of the steel cage.
How do you win a steel cage match if you're tied to the top?
And the problem is for Jacob, he's handcuffed to the top. He's got Solo Sikoa and Tonga Loa in the ring.
You can't get out and you can't stop Solo
Where's Jay?
from heading to the doorway.
And I don't think that's going to be the only member of the group that perhaps gets in the ring, but JC Mateo going to open the door up now for Solo Sikoa. And Jacob Fatu somehow busted out of those handcuffs. I have no idea how he did that, but he's loose, and he prevents Solo from getting out of the cage.
Well, the moon came up at exactly the right time for this werewolf. Drew some sort of power from it, snapped those handcuffs, and he's back in.
Oh, I was hoping Jay would have, or
And now Solo dumps
Jimmy
underneath again,
would've.
trying to dive for the door, trying to somehow escape. Jacob Fatu trying to keep
this
Solo in
proves
the cage.
Solo's a giant fucking pussy.
Yeah, Solo, it doesn't matter if his hands hit the floor, his feet
He's
have
about to
to
show his
in
pussy
order to win
right
the
there.
match. Jacob Fatu dragging Solo back into the cage. Oh goodness.
Both men took that to the head. Solo perhaps getting slightly the better of it.
And Solo
God damn it.
gonna win this match thanks to Tala Tonga.
Here is your winner,
Can I at least get one fucking rank tonight?
the United States Champion, Solo Sikoa.
Okay, I understand.
Can you
we
get
actually
one wrong
have a
tonight?
shot of how Jacob
I
Fatu
did.
shred the handcuffs.
I'm not
When he was
talking about the
handcuffed by
fucking
Tala
6-pack
Tonga at the
challenge.
top of the steel cage.
That one was a free for all. Fuck.
And ladies and gentlemen, the replay is brought to you by Brett Death. Kill Bad Brett, become legendary. He just ripped the handcuff off his hand.
Non-human strength that is possessed by Jacob Fatu that saved the match for himself. And just when Solo Sikoa was heading
War
for the
Games.
entrance, JC Mateo getting flattened by this
War
move
Games.
from Tala Tonga. You saw Jacob
Bloodline
Fatu
versus-
catching that steel
OG
claw
Bloodline versus the
on the top
MFTs
of the head and
with
incredibly
Jacob
cocky
Fatu
Solo
on the bloodline.
Sikoa scrambles out to victory.
Sikoa is still your
And
United
Roman and
States
Jay are gonna be
champion.
sitting there like questioning the whole fucking time.
And now Jimmy Uso back into the fight. Big kick to JC Mateo.
Did Jimmy
And
did Jimmy
Mateo
fucking
driven
bust his
in
lip
to the
open?
cage.
Like Mateo's lip or Jeff Cobb's lip open?
Sending a message here to Solo Sikoa and Tala Tonga. Solo Sikoa is not heading back into the fight to protect his family.
And Jimmy Uso is locking the door of the cage as Jacob Fatu is having his way with Mateo and Tonga Loa.
The werewolf is
Where's
ready to
Kamatonga?
feast now.
He's hurt.
And there's no escaping for these MFTs.
Irate and frustrated, this might not be the end of Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he hurt.
Being sent here.
Fatu to the top rope.
Bitch since when?
He got hurt a while ago, dude. I think like at Night of Champs.
Damn.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
He's gonna climb. He's gonna climb the cage.
There's no talking sense.
You
to
need
this
your
guy.
trash can. Oh wait, you're not EO.
Oh, God. Get the fuck down.
Steel cage.
He got down.
Fuck that, dude. Put the world title on this fucking man already.
Incredible.
The most heavy-duty superstar I have ever seen from the top of the cage after already taking a beating in this match from 4 men. Wiping
God
out
damn.
50% of the in one fell swoop. And then
40% Wade.
like he'd just taken a walk in the park. This man is uber terrifying.
He doesn't know what the metric system is.
Jacob Fatu takes out Solo Sikoa's crew. But Solo Sikoa is still the United States champion.
In the ring, he's like one of the scariest dudes. But in real life, he's like a giant fucking teddy bear. Okay, while these are rolling, while this video package either mute it or turn it down. Okay. Once we hit 100 subs, we will start a Patreon. And each tier is going to have its own perks. We'll work out the perks, but like the $5 tier, we're gonna start with something cool. We're gonna get Magic the Gathering WWE proxies made. If we can keep it up, we'll do like one a month for that tier. But if we can, and then like the $10 tier, you'll get like 3, and then the $15 tier, if we go that high, you'll get 5. But we will eventually have packages where you can purchase your own, or purchase certain ones. Like we'll put sets together. Like we're gonna try to put a Bloodline set together, and stuff like that. And we're not just going to do WWE. We're going to do wrestling. I misspoke, right?
Yeah, we're not sticking to the pure Fed.
Psycho Clown, Mr. Iguana. Hey, we can even. I kind of want to figure out a card for Psycho Clown and Mr. Iguana.
We can find them. It's not hard.
Oh, Jolly Balloon Man for Psycho Clown. That's besides the point. We'll figure out one for Mr. Iguana. But that was the announcement. We will we will start working on ideas and coming up with stuff. So, get us to 100. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends.
Do all the things. You know you want a Stephanie Vicker Prosper, the Tone Bound. You know you want one.
And a Taste of Karlov, Rhea Ripley.
Were we using her as Rhea Ripley?
I don't know, but that's like perfect. You can't tell me. You can't tell me I'm not wrong. All right. The IC champ.
We got plenty of.
We got plenty of time. We'll remind you every podcast. Once we hit 100. But we're gonna go back to SummerSlam. Thanks for listening.
I gotta admit, man, I'm kind of inspired by your work ethic. But just so you know, you will always be Rey Mysterio's punk-ass kid. I'm coming at
I love AJ Styles.
Intercontinental Championship.
AJ's been breathing down my neck. It's coming after my title.
Dominic Mysterio.
I love the black mat in the ring. Can I just say, I love it.
It's so sleek.
You said you wanted to address the WWE Universe regarding your injury.
AJ, read the doctor's note. I am injured. My ribs aren't at 100%. But if you lay a finger on me before I'm cleared, AJ, you'll never get your title match. Doctor's orders. So, you want to pull out your little glasses and read this, or what?
Yep, right here. Doctor says you're a punk ass.
Look, I'm not weird. I don't like hitting the elderly anyways.
So for somebody that isn't medically clear, Dominic Mysterio's running around. Look like he isn't hurt at all.
Dom,
That would be my
you must be
stepdad.
feeling great. It was the
It says right here,
adrenaline
you're a
that
punk
hit my
ass.
soul.
Next week, you are scheduled to be reevaluated. If you are medically clear, I'm going to write a contract for you to defend this Intercontinental Championship against AJ Styles.
See how that.
Okay, sir.
Hey,
AJ wears a lot of hats.
stalling. What do you do? I'm not cleared, AJ.
Not yet. You will be.
And once again, Dirty Dom, who apparently has rib injuries. He's seen a pretty liberative knee.
I think this is the night where fucking Finn turns on Dom.
Doctor's evaluation now? Right now.
We finished the evaluation for Dom. Waiting a few more moments. AJ, I am cleared. I will see you at SummerSlam. I am the greatest. I'm already the greatest ever. The best. I'm the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
I'm coming after that Intercontinental Championship.
One of the all-time best in WWE.
You will always be Rey Mysterio's punk-ass kid.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, representing the Judgment Day, he is the Intercontinental Champion.
He's not getting go away heat anymore.
Dominic Mysterio.
The one getting go away heat was last night.
Oh yeah.
Calling Jelly Roll an outsider when he's a fucking outsider too.
Well, Dominic Mysterio says he's celebrating his 20th anniversary of WWE this year. 20 years ago at SummerSlam, Rey Mysterio battled Eddie Guerrero
That's
in a
great.
ladder match for custody
That's pretty
of
good.
Dominic Mysterio. Dominic still rubbing salt in his dad's wounds, and I'm gonna defend the championship tonight, wearing a prototype of the gear that my dad wore at SummerSlam in that ladder match for the custody of me.
Forget about the deadbeat dad. This is the new and improved vision of what a Mysterio can be. Dirty Dom, a.k.a. The Man.
I'm surprised he doesn't come out with the fucking.
Oh, it's a lowrider.
Speaking of Eddie Guerrero, AJ Styles' son Avery arriving in a lowrider tonight on the 20th
that's his
anniversary
kid.
of the Eddie Ray ladder match from SummerSlam. Viva la Raza!
He's wearing Eddie. Oh, look at his tights.
Introducing the
I know it's
champion
lit.
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Wait, AJ Styles one-upping Dominic Mysterio in the Mind He said, Cole, I got a surprise for you. Check out my tights when I come to the ring tonight. I didn't know what he was talking about. Now I'm putting two and two together. The low rider, the tights, that's Eddie Guerrero.
He should have came out to Eddie's music.
For this matchup tonight.
No, he should have came out to the TNA theme.
Oh, he hates that theme song. He hates it.
I know. Just do it.
Of Dominic Mysterio. And the message is not very subtle, is it? Tonight, Dom, I'm your pappy.
AJ Styles talked to me during the kickoff show on Friday in Newark and told me this could be it. This could be his last SummerSlam. So he's going to come out here tonight
Styles
and
heat.
win his second Intercontinental Championship.
Well, first of all, AJ Styles is not fevering anyone's razor tonight. He's not even Mexican. And secondly, playing off the most traumatic
he's not
moment
even.
of Dominic Mysterio's childhood.
He's not even
and a
wearing
childhood
gloves.
Full of trauma is absolutely disgraceful from AJ Styles.
Well, maybe.
I don't want
I'm a dual citizen. I'm both English and American.
Yeah, I know. I hear that every week. Nonetheless, SummerSlam and Intercontinental titles have been such a rich tradition. This is for the Intercontinental Championship 16 times.
You don't
at
call
SummerSlam.
timeout and
The
fucking
Intercontinental
wrestling.
title has changed hands. Will that happen again tonight? Think about all the great battles for this title over the years. SummerSlam 88, Ultimate Warrior, ending the long winning streak of the Honky Tonk Man. 1991, Bret Hart winning his first Intercontinental title. 92, and what was voted the greatest SummerSlam match of all time. The British Bulldog, Bret Hart for the Intercontinental Championship. 97, Stone Cold Steve Austin's first Intercontinental Championship win. And tonight, AJ Styles, Dominic Mysterio, do it again.
The way this has started, it's not going to be a classic. It's one-way traffic so far.
And again, we mentioned it earlier in the Countdown show. Big match for Dominic Mysterio tonight. He wants to prove he belongs on the big stage. In these type of matches, he can do that by beating Styles.
Yeah, take on a former world champion and beat him on your own without any help from anyone would be a massive feat, but it's certainly one Dom is capable of. But right now, Dom can't get out the blocks. His head is all over the place next to the antics of AJ Styles.
And that's a good point, Wade. He's got a lot on his mind. Of course, Liv Morgan, his girlfriend, out with injury. Dominic's got a big match for the AAA Mega title in 2 weeks at Triple Mania. Oh, that fatal four-way as now he takes control of AJ Styles.
And right there was the brilliance of Dom Mysterio. That 619 taking down this Eddie Guerrero phony AJ Styles.
No, I don't think he's being a phony. I just think he's paying homage to the man. But Dominic Mysterio now going to climb the ropes up over the top and takes out Styles. And one of the things about AJ that I was a bit concerned about coming into this match tonight was the fact that perhaps AJ was overlooking Dominic Mysterio. Dominic's been playing this cat and mouse game with him for a number of weeks. AJ Styles perhaps overlooked the champ.
Who hasn't overlooked Dom Mysterio over the past few years? Everyone. And guess what? They've all been proven wrong and will continue to be proven wrong. There's a little Eddie Guerrero for you, AJ. How'd that feel?
And a kick out by Styles for the referee. Eddie Orengo could get in position. And Dominic Mysterio now looking to wear down AJ Styles.
I mean, now this game plan of AJ Styles to wear the Eddie gear has simply been a red rag to a toro. That's a bull.
Thanks, Ray.
No problem. I know you need a little help every now and again, and it's all about Dirty Dom Mysterio now.
Dominic Mysterio won the Intercontinental title back at WrestleMania in a fatal four-way match when he actually pinned his Judgment Day teammate Finn Balor.
Important to remember here, Dirty Dom hasn't actually competed since early June thanks to a multitude of injuries keeping him out.
He had one injury. He had a rib issue.
A rib issue, and obviously it seeped into other body parts. He was...
went for a Hurricane Rana, and
no.
AJ Styles has him in position perhaps for a Styles clash here, and Dominic fights out of it.
Danger moment there for Dirty Dominic Mysterio, but he sensed it and scarpered out of there in a hurry.
And AJ Styles with a tornado DDT, launching himself off the ropes. And both men are down in a critical moment in this match.
Yeah, you can tell AJ is hurting at this point. He's taken a lot of abuse in the early goings, but this was executed perfectly. Unfortunately for AJ, hurting so badly, he wasn't able to leap up and capitalize on it.
And a great night here, SummerSlam Sunday, 56,000 plus in attendance at MetLife Stadium. The lights are on, spotlights on the Intercontinental Championship. Dominic turned inside out. And Styles now with that running, sliding forearm, and Dominic's on the ropes.
Only getting that second win now is AJ, and looking incredibly rapid with it.
SummerSlam has been pretty good to AJ Styles. Beat John Cena here at one point in his career. Cover by Styles for the Intercontinental title. Kick out by Mysterio.
I think you could literally name any PLE of the year, and they've all been very good to AJ Styles, because that's how successful he has been since arriving back at the Royal Rumble in 2016 here. It's been a golden time for AJ. Will it continue tonight?
AJ Styles again looking to put Mysterio away, and there's a Pele kick by AJ, and Dominic's down.
This really is AJ Styles at his very best, and at the moment, Dominic does not have an answer.
Styles launched out to the apron by the champ. Forearm caught Dominic in the nose.
And how quick are those reflexes of AJ Styles still to this day, 26 years deep.
Phenomenal forearm. Dominic ducks underneath. AJ rolls through, caught himself in the apron, and Dominic with a Michinoku driver. Here's the cover. Is it enough to retain the title? Kick out by Styles.
Oh, both men with such brilliant reflexes there. First of all, AJ leaping with that attempt at the phenomenal forearm, but the slip that caught him up in the ropes, that's all that Dom needed to get up with that Michinoku driver. And Dom just continues to grow in this game.
There's no doubt about that. I agree with you, Wade. I mean, Dominic Mysterio has grown leaps and bounds over the past couple of years. And now Dominic, we've been talking a lot about Eddie Guerrero tonight. And these are the three amigos that Eddie made famous.
This is the modern day Eddie Guerrero.
Let's not go that far quite yet.
I don't think we're going far enough.
And AJ Styles drops Dominic on the back of his head. That brain buster by Styles.
Oh man, that was vicious from AJ Styles. Just like it was closing things out. Straight down on the top of the neck and the shoulders. And Dom's barely moved ever since.
AJ Styles trying to pull Dominic into position. AJ, a former Intercontinental champion, former WWE champ as well. Oh, went for a frog splash a la Eddie. And Dominic got the knees up, and now Dominic with an opportunity.
Real toughness from Dominic Mysterio, ready to capitalize.
And now AJ in position.
Turning disaster into opportunity.
The move that Dominic took from his dad, Rey Mysterio, the 619. And now Dominic going up top, looking to put AJ away. Went for his own frog splash. AJ Styles caught him.
Oh, God.
And look at the calf crusher now.
What a transition from AJ.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Hurry up.
You're looking for a calf crusher on Dominic Mysterio here by AJ Styles. If Dominic taps out, we've got a new Intercontinental champion.
Turning this matchup on a dime was AJ Styles. So inventive there. And desperately trying to grab the rope and makes it.
Yeah, Dominic, he has champion's advantage. AJ's got a pin or submit him, and Dominic making it into the ropes will force a break.
Frustrating for AJ Styles. He must have smelt victory on that one. Thought he was adding to that trophy cabinet with Intercontinental Championship gold.
And Dominic trying to fight out of the corner, and he does. Dirty Dom. Oh, sends AJ face first into the turnbuckle.
A millionth of a second away from colliding, but just at the right time. Dirty Dom, who is now...
Well, the official... Eddie Orango pretty much caught Dominic there, and said, what are you doing?
And it's not illegal to take it off, to then drive an opponent intentionally into the corner would be a disqualification, but...
And the official is trying to put the pad back on as Dominic now has a steel chair in hand.
And that was the trap. Distract the referee with the turnbuckle and then pounce with the steel.
Oh! Tossing it to AJ. Talk about some lying, cheating, and stealing. And AJ Styles turns it around.
Stop it. That's not what happened, referee.
Vintage Eddie Guerrero here. Well, the referee doesn't know what happened.
Of all the dirty tricks, AJ Styles, that's disgusting.
That's good.
Well, the issue is the official had no idea what happened, so the matchup's going to continue, and AJ Styles makes Dirty Dom pay. That was right out of Eddie's playbook. Lying, cheating, and stealing.
A wild couple of moments there. Could have gone either way, but wow, great reactions once again from Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And now Dom with AJ Styles after getting hung up on the top rope. AJ Styles, though, quickly back to his feet, and a little payback there.
Catching Dirty Dom in the nether regions right now. Liv Morgan will be in a blind panic watching this one. Doesn't bode well for the next few weeks, does it? And it doesn't bode well for the next
Dom's
few
real life
weeks of this
wife
match
will be in a
for Dirty
panic.
Dominic Mysterio.
Listen to this place. Trying to will AJ Styles on.
Shot to the throat there from Dirty Dom. It's getting desperate in there. This is what you got to do if you want to maintain.
AJ roll through by AJ. AJ Styles once again in the calf crusher. And this way, Dirty Dom has nowhere to go. Styles with the calf crusher in. Dominic Mysterio in trouble. Is he going to tap out here?
Dirty Dom a million miles away from the ropes here. I don't think he's getting there. We might get a tap out imminently.
Calf crusher in by Styles. AJ Styles is, the boot has come loose. Styles just pulled the boot loose, and Dirty Dom is gonna survive because Styles just pulled the boot off.
It's tough to compete with a busted calf and no shoe on, however, but Dom's gonna try it.
Oh, wait a minute, Dom's got the boot in hand, the official. Boot to the face of Styles.
The referee missed the entire thing, covering up in the corner. I think AJ's out cold here.
Dirty Dom now up to the top rope with a frog splash. Mysterio covers.
Can I get one fucking right?
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Well, how unfortunate is AJ Styles when he had victory in his grasp? The boot of Dirty Dom Mysterio coming loose and the calf crusher cancelled.
AJ Styles cannot believe he didn't win the Intercontinental Championship here tonight. Dirty Dominic Mysterio somehow surviving with the gold intact. Hey, this replay is brought to you by Wingstop. Wingstop is here. A lot of Eddie Guerrero references tonight, including, well, this move. Dirty Dom pulling one out of Eddie's playbook, but AJ Styles is ready.
Lying, cheating, and still, well, two can play at that game. Referee, well, we both thought there was going to be the end one way or another, but the referee didn't fall for it. Hell no, let's fight on, but fascinating in the middle.
So wait a minute. This is earlier. Look at Dominic Mysterio actually unzipped his boot earlier on.
It was a game plan by the incredible Dirty Dom Mysterio, loosened the boot knowing full well he was going to bait AJ Styles into attempting a calf crusher.
Oh my!
What a genius Dirty Dom is! It was strategic and it paid off perfectly. This kid is so smart and so good, he may be unstoppable. Creative, inventive, and escaping to victory.
AJ Styles came out here tonight channeling Eddie Guerrero. Dominic Mysterio used an Eddie trick to win. Eddie did that to beat Kurt Angle 2 decades ago, using his boots.
Where was the rest?
That's 8 points.
This November,
It is quite the feeling here. It is electric.
the Padres home field gets a whole new lineup. When WWE
An absolutely incredible scene.
hits Petco
So there's
Park,
2 I'm looking at right now.
Slugfest
Okay.
for the ages.
Oh my goodness.
WWE
It's
Survivor
either-
Series San Diego. Tickets on sale now.
It's either the Cena Chicago shirt, because he'll probably be at Chicago, because they're coming in September.
Next Sunday
Okay.
on WWE LFG.
So that won't be till a little bit, but that's an option.
As the coaches hit the sidelines,
We're all in
Or
hands off.
This is going to be really good.
The future greats
a
take
Stephanie
charge.
Bakura t-shirt.
Okay.
I am the main event.
You run your mouth, and I'll let my game do the talking.
I'll run my mouth, and I'll let my game do the talking.
That'll leave a mark. Anything can happen.
I knew in her voice something was wrong.
WWE LFG next Sunday, 10.
Sorry,
9
sending you
Central,
something.
Only
You're
on
good.
A&E.
It's commercials.
Yeah, you're like it's commercial time. Also, while we have time on the commercials, I can announce something for myself.
Okay.
American vodka.
So we have regionals for One Piece.
Uh-huh.
We have a regionals event coming up in October.
Yeah.
Your boy will be playing at regionals.
Win them up some money, dog.
I might record. I might do something. I don't know. I'll
Go
see
for
how
it.
I'm feeling.
Do it. Yeah.
Do some medium short form.
Oh,
Do
I
some
was about
long
to say-
form videos.
Oh, I was about to say, I'll mail you my GoPro.
You're like, take your GoPro, and then there's me just saying, I'm gonna take my cell phone.
Well,
But we'll see how that goes. I haven't decided if I'm gonna record it or not.
well, when I finally am able to relocate, I will be going to more and more things. Oh, what's Stephanie got to say? Oh, the numbers.
Probably announcing attendance.
Is everybody having a good time tonight? Well, I have the honor of announcing tonight's attendance, and that is
I'm trying to think.
60,561 people here tonight.
Okay. She don't look too bad.
And tonight
Still.
we get a total of 113,722 people, making this the biggest SummerSlam in history.
Until next year, when we fill it up even more.
At a bigger venue.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank all of you that showed up here at MetLife Stadium over the past couple of nights, and also watching around the globe to make this an absolutely epic two-night SummerSlam. It's been an epic night tonight as well, Wade. What about that tables, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE Tag Team titles? You know, we got announcers calling our action all over the world. Let's take a little peek at how they called the TLC.
Et attention! Whoa. Oh! Final big DDT! Oh, konzentriert sich auf Montez Ford mit dem Leg Drop! Oh mein Gott! Oh mein Gott! Excellent! And Majora! 설마! Oh! Beaucoup de
no!
Sur l'échelle, oh mon Dieu! Quel désloré!
And much more of this to come as soon as SummerSlam wraps, as we head out to the post show hosted by the great Joe Test, and of course tomorrow's SummerSlam recap with Megan Morant and Sam Roberts.
That's just too bad.
Wheatley American Vodka and the WWE are proud to be joined tonight by Staff Sergeant Luis Martinez Jr. from the USO in the 88th Aerial Port Squadron, 514th Air Mobility Wing at Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst. Wheatley raises a glass to Staff Sergeant Martinez and all retired and active members of the U.S. military for your service.
Yes, to anybody that serves in the armed forces.
In one corner, John
Thank you for your
Cena
service.
with a record 17 world titles and a
We would not be able to
once-in-a-generation
watch stuff like
legacy.
this
And
if
the
it wasn't
other,
for you guys.
Cody Rhodes, fighting to continue writing the next chapter in the story he started years ago and save the industry
True.
he loves. It's personal, it's brutal, it's a street fight showdown between the self-professed last real champion and the American Nightmare for the undisputed WWE Championship. It's live, it's our main event, and it's next.
Everyone you have cheered for, I have beaten your best. When that hits zero, this championship comes home with me. There will be no one ever worthy enough to earn the right to hold this again.
Enough! I don't want to fight a guy who's counting the days until he's out the door. At SummerSlam, I want to fight the real John Cena.
Hold on, Cody. I am not going to be at SummerSlam. I am filming a big movie for Netflix in New York City. I am emotionally exhausted. This was what's best for business right now. There is no way that I can sign this contract.
John Cena forced me to make a choice, and I hesitated. I did not flinch when I returned at WrestleMania and I came back home. I did not flinch when I stood across from a future Hall of Famer with a muscle hanging off the bone. That did not flinch.
That was a
when I went
fucking hell of a
back-to-back at
match.
the Royal Rumble. I did
Yeah,
not flinch
big time.
when I faced my mentor Randy Orton, and I did not flinch when the final boss came for my soul.
You know, I haven't really looked at. I didn't look at the tokens. I came with the cloud deck.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was
I'm just glad I found it for under or for around MSRP.
If I don't show up for war, I shouldn't show up at all.
Welcome back, John Cena.
We get to
John
see
Cena.
Cody Rhodes face off against
Chenna
John Cena.
and the Star.
I was born to do this. At SummerSlam, I want all the hustle,
Roadie codes.
and respect.
Roadie codes. Oh, I guess he gets.
He's correct. He's got 4 points.
Oh yeah, because he did. He said the steel cage would win. In a way, it did.
And it is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
You can say I mopped up tonight.
No
There are
shit.
no countouts,
Damn near
no
a
disqualifications,
clean
and
sweep.
the only way to win is by
Can I at least get this one right?
or submission.
I kind of want you to be right because I want Cena to still be the champion. I just picked it to be a go against everybody.
Yeah. John Cena.
When you walk behind and you're not a leader, then the view never changes. The view never changes. The view never changes.
Don't let me down now, because I
came back for you, for that man
Weather.
out there that died
Well, I heard
10
better
years
from
ago
morning.
and never got the opportunity.
I'll be right back. I gotta roll my windows up.
I'm proud of you. Thank God I have you.
We're under a national weather service warning. 9 miles. Yes, 9 miles per hour. Take. No, Jimmy! Don't ask me questions that I have no clue about.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Yeah. Yeah. Thunderstorm warning. Winds with 9 miles per hour. Now, another thunderstorm warning. Oh, something else about that. Scared thunderstorm warning. Oh, no.
Did he use the Cody Vader?
Yeah, I used the Cody Vader.
Now where's Libs and Randy? Oh, the audio is so off. There we go. No, I was saying, I heard him pounding on the stairs before he pounded on the stairs. Build my kingdom. Is that Brody?
Couldn't tell.
No. That's not Brody. Okay, is Cena gonna come out in all black, or is he actually gonna have Titantron music or video? That's the real question. Follow me into the So you think you're untouchable? I would laugh if that was the music he came out with. No. Oh.
The last one showed you that stuff for all that Fidel pizza box.
Let me get a look at the shirt, John.
Lots of that
Oh, that's a Met. That's a Met shirt. Ew.
Oh, it's a New York Giants.
No, that's either Mets or Spankies.
Stars go off, but he's like,
No, it's the since they're in New Jersey, it's the Giants or the Jets. He chose the Giants.
Yeah, because on Friday he wore Jets. He wore green on Friday.
yeah.
Introducing first, the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare,
They got this F5 and destroyed the whole town, which drove the building. They got hit by F5. The whole town was destroyed.
and his
Still
opponent
rebuilding.
from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. He is the greatest of all time. The never seen 17 here tonight at SummerSlam. One final time. The last real champion, John Cena.
Get it, Alicia. It is main event time. For the
He must be using
sixth time in his
Rogaine,
career,
because that bald
in the
spot's not very
final
big.
time ever, John Cena will
No, he
main
said he
event
got hair
SummerSlam.
transplants.
Oh, I missed that.
Undisputed WWE Championship
Yeah, he was on McAfee's show and said, "Yeah, y'all made fun of my hair, so I went and got hair transplants."
Actually got an
I
opportunity
did not
to talk
watch
to
that
John
episode.
Cena earlier today.
I'll send you the link to it.
Seemed like
It was
the
pretty good.
John Cena of old. The man
Was he
who has
laughing
spent
about it?
20 years within this industry. The man
Yeah, he
who
was in
rode up
character,
and down
not in
the
character. It
roads
was like
with. It seemed
half-half.
like the old John Cena is back, much like he proclaimed Friday night on SmackDown. Much like they stood toe-to-toe as the final two men in this year's Royal Rumble. Two of the final three before Jey Uso went on to win everything. And after the show of respect, here we go. Cody and Cena underway.
I love that.
Cody Rhodes said, I wanted
Show
the
of respect and then
version of John Cena. Ask and ye shall receive, at least if you believe the words of John Cena this past Friday.
And Cena sending Cody out right out.
I don't know what's worse, heel Cena or Super Cena.
You got to win via pinfall or submission. And Cody Rhodes now sends Cena shoulder first into the
heel
steel
Cena was
steps.
whiny.
Version
Super Cena was just an asshole.
Cody Rhodes had the killer instinct, and whether or not he pulled the trigger, Cody Rhodes answers that early.
Yeah, this is a very different situation than WrestleMania.
He's just
41
planking like,
when Cody
I'm just
wouldn't
playing
pull the
dead.
trigger. That
Grab
was
me when
about
you're
remaining
ready.
virtuous. This is a street fight, though. Breaking the rules, the standard rules, is not only allowed.
Don't hit me too hard. I still gotta make
Cody,
appearances.
Cody bouncing Cena face first off the apron. And now John Cena going to reverse Cody shoulder first into the steps.
I picked the worst time to go get cookies, but I'll be right back. I was waiting, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna go get cookies. I couldn't wait
Tyrese
anymore.
Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
And now taking a crutch from Tyrese. Tyrese, of course, out after an Achilles surgery. And now John Cena using the crutch. Again, perfectly legal tonight. Anything goes for the championship.
Yeah.
It's very difficult for John
Yes,
Cena
this
to
is
do
a street
anything
fight.
wrong tonight because all bets are off.
But it had an hour left. I was gonna stay.
Well, it's Cena cocking up here, using the base of the steel steps that is much heavier than the top end, which is bad enough in itself. Cooking up something
Of course
here
you know
for
that,
Cody.
Wade.
Again, Cena won the championship at WrestleMania with a win over Cody Rhodes. Cody wants the title back tonight, but John Cena wants to finish off his first SummerSlam with a bang. Looking for the AA. Cody Rhodes now with John Cena up, and he'll slam him down on the steps.
Yeah, that is falling on your own sword for John Cena, such is the inherent danger of a street fight like this. Any weapon you bring in the ring could well be turned on you.
John Cena, of course, undefeated against Cody Rhodes in his career in one-on-one action as Cody now looks to head up to the top rope. Cena looking to try to roll off the steps and does, and now he sends Cody Rhodes crashing to the floor.
Careful what you wish for, Cody Rhodes. If this is indeed the very best version of John Cena, the one that's been AWOL for the past 5 months, you may have put yourself in major jeopardy here. You see how heavy those steps are.
Yeah, look at the power of John Cena. In this very dangerous situation here. And Cena, actually throwing the steps at Cody, who immediately grabs his arm.
That radius of that ulna could have snapped on that one. It's the forearm for you, Michael Cole.
Thanks, Gorilla. And now Cody bounced face first off the barricade. Cena, the record-setting 17-time world champion. And Cody Rhodes now launches himself with a big disaster kick to John Cena.
There's another look at this impact.
Oh my
here.
goodness.
And there's just no way of safely blocking that to reduce the impact. You just have to eat it.
Let me look.
A surprise.
Cover,
Cody
cover.
cracking it.
And Cena kicks out off the side Russian leg sweep. Cody knew he was going to pin Cena there. That was a little mind game.
I'm looking, hold on.
Psychological. Let Cena know who's back in control of this one.
32.
The fight within the fight.
Drop down, Cody Rhodes with a big right hand. Again, into the cover on Cena. And Cena forced to kick out.
Here's the issue for John Cena. The reason he's had so much success over the past 5
shit.
months is because he's broken the rules. Others haven't. That's not an option tonight. I don't know if I see how John can win this match when he doesn't have the advantage against the best of the current generation.
I also
Cody Rhodes.
do
Again, street fight rules tonight.
And I have it just the one chat that have to follow.
Cena claims he saw the error
Mark
of
the
his
follower
ways.
on the chat.
Knows he has 4 months left here in WWE. And and a power slam by Cody. Cover now for the title and a kick out at 2.
Locked in focus of Cody Rhodes. This is a mission to prove to himself more than anybody else that he can take out the very best of the previous generation, the greatest of all time.
Cody launched over the top.
Damn, Shotty.
Yeah.
Just yeeted that motherfucker across.
Yo, Super Cena went Super Cena mode and fucking picked up the base of the stairs that was over here
Chair in hand.
Yeah.
A lot of options hidden underneath
in
that
the ring
John
and
Cena
yeeted
knows
it
too.
at Cody, who was on the ramp.
This is what he wanted. He wanted Super Cena.
And John's got a steel chair, and both men now in the ring. The official in this matchup, Dan Engler, can do nothing about this.
Sword fight.
Oh! And Cody sends a smart move by Cody. Sends a chair flying. Now uses the other chair to his advantage.
Shockwaves reverberated down the fingertips of both men. But
Cover
Cody,
again by Cody. And forces
Too
Cena to
quick.
kick out at 2.
Cody's just shrugging off the pain a little faster than John Cena at this point, and that might be the element of youth that's in favor of the challenger here.
Now stopping away at the ankle of John Cena is Cody. Cody understands the importance, the opportunity to get his
My
championship
buddy,
back. The
my buddy
championship
that I talk
defined
wrestling
so
with,
much of the last couple
that
of
lives up in
years
Kansas
his life.
City,
Finishing the story
he's
a
like,
couple of
how,
years ago
why
at
do I have a
WrestleMania,
feeling Cody's
only to
turning
have it
heel
ripped
tonight?
away from him in such controversial fashion this past April.
Maybe.
The body of John Cena has been through wars for the past 20 years, taken way more abuse than most, and eventually it does catch up with you.
And Cody now sent into the chair. And Cena ducks underneath, and now John
Shoulder
Cena
tackle.
with a shoulder tackle.
Shoulder tackle.
And a little bit of the Cena of old coming through.
Suplex.
Anyone who's been
That's
in the ring
three.
with John Cena has tasted this moment.
And John with a 5
That's four.
And now measuring Cody Rhodes. Looking to put Rhodes away. Had him in the position for the AA. Cody Rhodes over the clothesline. And again, Wade, to your point earlier on, Cody Rhodes seems to be a step ahead of Cena tonight.
Yeah, he knows exactly what's coming from this version of John Cena. That was the issue at WrestleMania. He didn't know what was coming. And this has perhaps made it easier.
And Cody Cutter. And that could be it. John's neck snapping back. Cody and a kick out by Cena at 2.
I don't know how many matches I've won with Cody in 2K25 with the Cody Cutter.
Executed.
There's-
So precise. Cody is locked in.
Because that's his signature move that preps for the
This opportunity, the crowd is
finisher.
great, but this is even better if you pull off the dog.
Oh, it's what defines Cody Rhodes here in WWE today. The undisputed WWE title. John Cena now with an AA from out of nowhere. Cover to retain the championship, and Cody gets the shoulder up.
Cody ain't gonna go down that easily. It's a move that has put us all away at one time or another. It's put Cody away in the past, but this is the best version of Cody Rhodes we have ever seen, and he is driven tonight.
Now Cena runs right into Cody. Cody gonna climb up to the top rope. Cody, oh look at that!
Oh!
Cover off that cross body, and Cena kicks out. That twisting cross body by Cody Rhodes almost puts Cena away.
Like a Terry Funk style moonsault right there. So hard to defend. It's not linear. Get your hands up. He'll knock you upside the side of your head.
And it's a point. He ended up in that cross body position. And now Cody off the second rope with yet another disaster kick to Cena. Cover by Rhodes. John has to kick out at 2.
Again, here's an age factor for you. I don't want to harp on about John Cena. He is clearly at the twilight of his career. And when you get deeper into a match like this, massive momentum swing in the favor of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but can John Cena feed off adrenaline? Can he feed off emotion? John Cena has 4 months left in his career here. He wants to go out as the champion. That's what he wants to be remembered by.
John Cena needs to feed off the C Nation.
Oh,
It
look at
ain't
this
working
now.
right now.
Covered by Cody. Hook of the leg and a kick out.
Cody Rhodes has been emotionless from the get-go. Every kick out, Cody's eyes are like a computer processing the data. What do I need to do? How close is Cena to be ready for the kill?
And again, Wade, it's what we were talking about earlier on. Cody finally proving that he had that killer instinct, that he could pull the trigger when he needed to. But now John Cena with an electric chair to Cody Rhodes, center of the ring. Cena cover. Can he retain? Hooks the inside leg, and Cody has to roll the shoulder out.
Come on. Come on, Jenna.
And it's a big fight feel in our main event. Been a rumbling in the crowd since the get-go. And Cena with Cody back up on his shoulders again. Cody Rhodes now lifting John Cena up. Cody Rhodes.
Oh, God.
With a pile driver to Cena. Cody Rhodes with a pile driver for the title. And Cena kicks out.
That is
As much as I want to see Cody win, I don't want Cody to win. I want to get one right tonight.
It's banned because it paralyzes.
Wow, that was the safest power bomb or the
Pile driver.
In the history
safest pile drive I've ever seen in my life.
wrestling. Well, Cody pulled it off tonight, and it wasn't enough.
Yeah, and look at Cody, the look on his face. He can't believe he didn't put John away with that pile driver. Cody Rhodes digging down deep, pulling out all the stops, doing anything he can to try to win the title tonight. Cody's tried just
Didn't
about
Cena take a
everything,
pile driver from fucking
Now you
Punk back in the
see
day?
official
I think
Dan
so.
Engler checking on Cena, who instinctively kicked out. The pile driver, though, leaving John in a heap.
John can't even move his limbs at this point, despite that kick out. And this is a major concern, and the referee may have to step in. It is a street fight, but the ref can end it if... Oh, no,
John
hold
Cena
on.
go back to his feet, playing possum. AA delivered, both men down. Man, Cena with a tremendous amount of resilience, getting Cody up and delivering the AA.
An explosive, almost instinctive reaction from John Cena. Unable to mount a pin here. Take another look at this. I thought Cena was playing possum, but the post-AA collapse tells you otherwise.
This is our main event in front of 60,561 WWE fans at SummerSlam Sunday. John Cena, his final SummerSlam ever, defending the WWE Championship against the former champion Cody Rhodes, and both these athletes leaving it all in the ring tonight. Cody ducked underneath. John Cena launched up, pop-up powerbomb. Cover now. Isn't enough. Cena able to kick out. Turns it in. Looking for the STFU. The STFU's in.
Completely locked in there. Cody in panic mode. Cody in peril.
Cody's got to try to make it to the ropes to force this break here.
What an amazing transition from Cena just when he got written off from that powerbomb.
Cody dragging himself to the ropes to try to grab it, forces the break.
No
John
rope
Cena.
break. No rope break. This is a street fight. You can use the ropes for leverage to pull yourself out of the ring. That is Cody's only chance here.
Indeed, and the official doing a great job making sure that he didn't call for the break here. But Cody now using the ropes to his advantage to make sure John Cena has to break the STFU.
Well, Cena's throat dragged across that bottom rope. There was almost no way out there for Cody Rhodes. How much damage has been done?
And now John Cena suddenly in control of this matchup. The current champion.
That
the
Wheatley
17th
American
time
vodka is
champion.
actually not bad, and I don't like vodka.
And now a reversal, and Cena is set over
Never
the
had it.
barricade.
I got some in my
Into
cabinet.
the
right now.
timekeeper's area by Cody.
It goes down pretty fucking smooth.
Audience absorbing every blow, every shot from these two superstars. People are scared to blink. They don't want to miss a millisecond of what is likely to be an all-time...
Oh! Cena with a microphone off the face of Rhodes.
Wheatley,
We're at
so
that point in
good,
the
I
match.
think.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, John Cena, are you kidding me? Cena!
Did John Cena just do a fucking sunset flip powerbomb?
What the fuck?
John Cena pulling out all the stops tonight.
Cena just pulled out a sunset flip powerbomb. What the shit?
John Cena turning back the clock, rolling back the years, and now has a massive smile on that face.
And now clearing off the Spanish announce table and putting Cody now on our announce table. And you got to wonder what John's got in store for Rhodes.
I guarantee you it's not going to be pretty, whatever it is, Cole.
Street fight rules. Cena can do anything he wants here. He's got Cody Rhodes up on his shoulder. He's making his way toward the Spanish announce table. Cena with an AA to Cody through the table. Doing everything he can to walk out of here with the title.
Collapsing the reinforced metal desk. Cody launched like a human projectile. How much power does Cena still have?
Again, the pinfall or submission needs to take place inside the ring in the street fight.
That's not how a street fight should be. It should be a falls count anywhere as well.
Understandably so.
Well, John looks unbelievable in this match, though. Best he's looked, I think. here in WWE in his return. Sends Cody back in the middle of the ring, and John Cena now in pursuit. John cover, hooks the leg to retain. Cody gets the shoulder up.
My God, take another look at
If
this.
you look at the back of Cody's tights, he kind of looks like a bull.
And a horrific landing for the American Nightmare.
Not saying, but just saying.
But again, the story of this is, Wade, is that Cody Rhodes was still able to kick out of the pin by Cena following this.
That's no surprise to John Cena. He's fought the best for 20 plus years. He's seen the toughest, he's seen the most durable, and Cody matches all of them. Cena knew exactly what he would have to do tonight to get the win.
Cena firing up. Oh, nobody home. Cody Rhodes sidesteps Cena. Cody now's got him in possession for a Cody. Oh my God, the crossroads by Cody. Cover now. Hooks the leg. Almost had him. Cena kicked out at 2. And now Cody has the doubt starting to set in. The crossroads by Cody.
Locked in out of nowhere, the crossroads bang on the top of Cena's head. It should have been over, and against almost anybody else, it would have been over. You wanted the best, Cody. Well, you got him tonight.
Yeah, John Cena has just been feeding off the WWE fans tonight, but perhaps the end is near. Cody saying, what do I need to do to put John away? What did JBL used to call him? Big match John. Oh, he steps up in these massive situations in his career.
Big match John, QB1, hustle, loyalty, respect against the blood, the struggle, the nightmare.
And now Cody Rhodes heading up to the top rope. He's got Cena hooked. High above the ring here at MetLife. John trying to power out. So much of his game over the past couple of decades has been based on power. And John Cena now with a couple of headbutts to the chest of Cody. And Cody dropped to the mat. And now Cena to the top rope. How is Cena still able to do this? Leg lock, back of the neck. Cody may be out. John Cena with an opportunity to deliver an AA. Just like old times for John Cena. But Cody Rhodes kicks out.
Jesus Christ, Batman.
Oh my God, John Cena going for broke here. There's no way to land this for Cena that's remotely pretty. It's even worse for Cody. Followed up with yet another AA on Cody Rhodes, who clearly is no longer in control of his faculties or his body, manages to kick out.
Yeah, but now it's John Cena who's starting to say to himself, talk to himself, what do I do? What can I do? Street fight rules, but John may have an idea in mind.
John Cena has the experience to never run out of options. He's been in the deep waters more than anyone. Chair ain't good enough, apparently.
But a table might be.
Cena apparently having all the time in the world to concoct whatever he wants to come up with here. Because Cody Rhodes is minced in the corner.
Oh, he just went through an announce table with an AA and got AA'd again inside the ring. And John Cena just taking his time, setting this table up to use it to his advantage.
Cody Rhodes just desperately trying to gather your bearings, figure out what the hell you have to do to get back into the fight. You do not want to turn around and see this view.
Cena now measuring Cody, lifts Cody back up on his shoulders. Cody Rhodes, though, smart move, tips the table, and now Cody delivers a DDT. Into the cover, hooks the leg on Cena. John's got to kick out again.
The right move at the right time for Cody Rhodes. Sometimes defense is the best form of attack. Get that table the hell away from you and figure it out from there.
And now Cody looking to use the table to his advantage. punishment showing on both of these men as our undisputed WWE Championship match continues in the main event at SummerSlam.
Could only ever have been this way. From the two best from their respective generations, all-out war.
John Cena, murdering disaster. Cody Rhodes as well. John Cena now with Cody up top. Cody hangs onto the top rope, able to land on the apron. Ducks down underneath and going to drag John outside. Now John bounced over the barricade and into the WWE Universe here, and Cody's in pursuit.
Well, the entire stadium is your playpen tonight, gentlemen.
The reason it's called a street fight.
In fact, outside the stadium could potentially be referee in hot pursuit.
Now Cody whipped into the protective barricade. No padding there, though.
This entire audience now being treated to a front row seat.
And Cody and John throwing everything at one another and now throwing haymakers. Cody just raking across the back of John Cena.
Cena is just moving so well. The best he's moved since returning to WWE, and this is the most abuse he's taken in that time.
Agree 100%. Going toe-to-toe with Cody Rhodes, and now John Cena with a barricade in hand, bouncing it into Cody, using anything he can as a weapon.
This looks very ugly for the American Nightmare.
Oh, and Cody driven back again.
Tried his best to block that, caught it on the arms more than anything, but unable to launch a volley back in response.
Now John Cena,
Cody
up again.
Oh no.
And Cody surviving. Cody though, suplexing John into the steel.
No give whatsoever. Spine against steel. Every angle imaginable, Tyrese Halliburton felt that. So did all of us.
Cena trying to crawl away. Cody Rhodes trying to gain the upper hand. This match has been so even, Wade, for the undisputed WWE title.
Been an absolute barn burner so far. Who's going to crumble, though? Both men close to collapse.
Cody still in pursuit. Cena doubled over in pain.
Both driven by greatness. Something out of reach to most of us mortals.
Well, John Cena, I've said it many, many times, the greatest of all time, the 17-time champion. Cody Rhodes looking to follow in his footsteps. And Cena now sending Cody underneath this massive stage here at SummerSlam.
They're gonna come up through the Cody Vader.
Cameraman close enough to see what the hell is going on here.
And again, Cena and Cody Rhodes are somewhere underneath the stage. That there is the elevator shaft that
somebody on fire.
Cody Rhodes came up on it. John Cena now coming up the elevator that Rhodes used earlier on tonight for his entrance. And Cena now with Rhodes on his shoulder.
I've seen that look on Cena's face before. It didn't end well for Cody Rhodes.
And Cena with Cody Rhodes on his shoulders. Delivers an AA onto the ramp of the stage. Just an incredible moment at SummerSlam.
On a reinforced steel ramp capable of holding ambulances should we ever need to drive them down to the ringside area, which sadly is starting to look increasingly likely looking at the carcass of Cody Rhodes.
Indeed, John Cena gonna have to drag or carry Cody back to the ring.
I don't know if Cena's got the power left in his body to walk that far.
Well,
dragging a dead weight like Cody Rhodes. Cody is a big dude.
Well, John Cena gonna prove you wrong, Wade. Cena with Cody on his shoulders, is marching his way back to the ring.
The ultimate farmer's walk for you strongman enthusiasts, and this is this deep into an arduous street fight.
Cena marched all the way down the ramp to the ring to put Cody inside, where John has to actually get the pin to win.
John Cena really has tapped back into what made him great in the first place this evening. I had my doubts with the rousing speech.
And Cody, though, Cody quickly drops Cena under the table. Cody Rhodes took advantage. Cena driven into the table. And now Rhodes with a crossroads to Cena. Covered by Cody. John kicked out again.
God damn.
John Cena, when he's done all the hard work at the top of the ramp, thrown through the table, pounced on with a crossroads, and still as hard-wearing as ever.
And the doubt again crossing the eyes in the face of Cody Rhodes, wondering what he needs to do to put away the greatest of all time, the 17-time world champion.
The man who, for better or worse, controlled WWE for the best part of 15 years, and to this day, in 2025, continues to do so.
How much does Cena have left? How much does Cody have left? And Cena now, Cody up over the top rope and falls to the floor.
John Cena written off thousands of times historically, almost always capable of bouncing back.
Now Cody with a chair off the face of Cena. Street fight rules: do anything you can to keep your opponent down. Use anything that you can.
Cody Rhodes, a man constantly needing to prove himself, only interested in the biggest of challenges. Well, you got it tonight, Cody, didn't you? Can you finish the job?
What exactly is Cody doing here?
Screwing that turnbuckle, the ropes down.
Loosening the bottom ropes here. Cody Rhodes with that exposed turnbuckle, that piece of steel.
Use that as a metal truncheon if you really wanted to, and I think that's the idea.
Cody Rhodes, doing anything he can, whatever he needs to do to try to fell the champion.
That's the name of the game in this street fight. Go above and beyond.
The fans are booing Cena. Or not Cena, Cody.
Cody again measuring his man.
Cody having doubts again here.
Well, I mean, he's looking at the all-time great.
Once upon a time, Cody's hero. The man Cody modeled himself after.
Wade, we've talked so much about this over the past number of months. Pulling the trigger when you have to. Having the killer instinct when you need to, and Cody Rhodes did it yet again, using the steel, the Cena.
You have to be merciless right now, Cody. Block out the noise, block out the history, block out the human feeling.
Well, it's all legal. It is a street fight.
Cody begging the referee to call this off. Check Cena, he can't defend himself. Cena just shoved the referee away.
When he went through a table, he got hit in the face twice with that steel. And John makes it back to his feet. Drop toe hold. This time Cena trying to wrap up Cody Rhodes for the STFU again. And now using the ropes to his advantage. John Cena.
Shades of Umaga.
No remorse. He'll do whatever he has to do to keep the championship. Cody trying to fight out of this.
Trying to get some oxygen back in his lungs after Cena cut it up with that rope, and now reversing it on John.
And now it's Cody Rhodes using the rope as a weapon. Cody making Cena pay.
Come on, John Cena.
And can John fight out of this now?
What?
Cena went low. Now he's got Cody up on his shoulders again. Cody Rhodes ducks underneath. Cody's got John hooked. Crossroads.
And he ain't giving up there, Cole.
Cody still has John hooked.
Another crossroads. Will two do it? That's the question. I don't think Cody thinks so.
Is Cody going for the trifecta? A triple crossroads to Cena. Cover by Cody.
Nobody's kicked out of that.
Cody, oh, and a kick out. A kick out by Cena.
Of course, I had to say something.
You had to say it. Perfect timing on that one.
And Cody in disbelief. If you can read lips, you know what he just said. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes is shocked. Cody Rhodes thought
It glitched out. What did it look like he said? Holy fuck.
I think something like that.
Well, that was number 3, and that had to be the end. But Superman is back to his best, and Superman at his best is unbeatable.
Cody staring at the undisputed.
Speaking of Superman, did you go see it?
No, not yet. I haven't seen it.
Neither have I.
Title that he held
My
so
parents said it was good. My buddy
losing to
Travis
Cena
said it was
at
good.
WrestleMania this year.
Cody might be realizing he's met his match this evening. What the hell?
'Cause he went and watched it last
am I
night.
gonna do to keep John Cena down?
Anything you need to do. It's about being champion at the top of the game, even if it means taking out a man you idolized for many years, who you looked up to, who you tried to pattern your career after. And now Cody Rhodes on his feet, title in hand.
No remorse, Cody. This is what both men signed up for.
John Cena back to his feet. He catches Cody. AA, attitude adjustment. Cena going for another one. John with an AA. And he's not going to do it that way. He's going to do it his way.
Oh, God. A super-powered version, Cole.
John Cena with Cody on his shoulders from the second rope. Cena looking to power Cody up. John Cena with an avalanche AA to the middle of the ring to retain the championship. Cody
Oh my God.
Yet another near fall in a classic main event.
An avalanche AA from the second rope, the additional height, the broken body of Cody Rhodes crashing down center of the ring, and a 2.99 while Superman meets Superman.
How many times in this match has doubt crept in the mind of both of these men? The man who's been the standard bearer of the company for 2 decades. The other man who wants to carry this company into the next decade. Cena and Rhodes for the Undisputed Championship.
Doubt seemed to turn to despair there momentarily for John Cena, but he's cooking up something else. And how do you raise the stakes when you simply have thrown everything at Cody Rhodes, yet somehow it's not quite been enough?
Well, you introduced another table, I guess. Under street fight rules, John Cena. And again, the WWE fans with the familiar chant for Cena.
What a war of attrition this has been. Both men throwing everything, but both men being equal to the abuse thrown at them.
Well, wait, there's no doubt whoever wins this match will have earned it.
Trial by fire for both men. Forget passing any torches.
And now, John gonna look to power Cody back up to the top rope again. How much do these men have left? John Cena now, as if that first avalanche AA wasn't enough. Now with a table in place for John Cena to retain. Cody Rhodes trying to fight back with the elbows down to the face of John. Lands on his feet now. And Cody up top.
Oh, God, Cody, what a reversal if he can pull this off.
Cody, counter! through the table from the top rope.
That was really
John
bad.
at the table,
Yeah.
Cody at the table. John has no idea where he's at.
Not at all. John just collapses onto the ropes.
Cody's body is not cooperating, but he has his bearings. That's more than can be said for John Cena.
Yeah, Cody's back to his feet. He's stalking his opponent. Cody Rhodes looking to put John Cena away one more time in a final salute to the greatest of all time. Cody Rhodes with a crossroads to Cena. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Cody Rhodes is champion.
Did I get swept?
I think you might have just got swept.
Did I just get fucking swept?
WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I got fucking swept.
One of the most emotional
You just got swept.
in Cody Rhodes' career. Cody Rhodes has defeated the greatest of all time in John Cena's final SummerSlam to once regain the title that means everything to him, the undisputed WWE Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, this replay is presented by Wheatley American Vodka. The undisputed champ was smooth.
Well, this was the Avalanche AA that we thought was the kill shot to Cody Rhodes. But Cody Rhodes was on something special tonight, on a promise, on a mission, and refusing to be denied. And this was really the game-wrecking moment. This Avalanche Cody cutter through a table, leaving John Cena defenseless.
And by swept, I mean I didn't get anything fucking right.
To the chain gang
Yeah.
soldier who went down fighting tonight, but Cody was just the better man.
It is somewhat appropriate that in his sixth main event and his final SummerSlam of all time, John Cena would once again roll back the clock, would once again deliver us a match and a performance for the ages. But in the end, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who has vowed to carry this company as its quarterback, as its captain into the next decade, Cody Rhodes is once again the undisputed WWE Champion. Two men that have meant more to my career than I can ever say. It has come full circle. At MetLife Stadium at WrestleMania 29, John Cena with the most therapeutic win of his career when he defeated The Rock. It was almost a passing of torch at that moment in time. And now here, once again, back at MetLife Stadium, this time at SummerSlam.
Okay.
Again, a passing of the torch from the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Fashion
the
Perth.
man who will carry WWE
John
into the
Cena
future, the new undisputed
versus
WWE champion.
Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship.
Jesus Christ, imagine.
It's the only belt Cena hasn't gotten. So why not?
Two men who laid it
Run it.
all on the line tonight.
And absolutely, always the gentleman, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, will leave the ring to the one and only, the greatest of all time, John Cena, to bask in the glow of over 60,000 people in what is his last SummerSlam. Wade, there's 4 months left.
He's like, fuck it, I'm wrapping it up now. I'm done.
Oh, comes over. Well, he's being pushed for Perth.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this while you can. We have 4 months left to enjoy the greatness that is John Cena.
No.
What?
I did not have Brock Lesnar coming back on my 2025 bingo card.
Holy shit!
Who let that rapist come back?
God! It's the Beast! It's the Beast! The Beast is back! Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar is at SummerSlam!
Cena just shit his jorts.
Oh my God! Hell has come to the Meadowlands! Wait, it's been years.
Hold on, I'm looking at the look in John Cena's eyes. It doesn't look like he's ready to greet an old friend here. There's a smile
Wait a
on the
minute.
face of Brock Lesnar.
Let's not use the word friend when it comes to Lesnar and Cena. This is a man that has beaten the hell out of John Cena over the years.
This is a man who is a walking hazard, a walking threat.
John Cena once called this man his greatest rival, his toughest rival, his most physical rival. And Brock Lesnar
Most
is
physical,
here,
yes.
and
His
he's as
greatest rival is
massive as
fucking
ever.
Edge. I don't care what anybody says. It's either Edge or Punk.
The Beast has not taken his eyes off John Cena since he entered this stadium. He had to shed his jacket, he's taken off his hat.
This is a man built for one thing.
And now Lesnar into the ring, and Brock Lesnar with John Cena on his shoulders. Brock Lesnar with an F5 to John Cena.
Okay. My Perth idea just got thrown out the fucking window.
Went through an absolute war with Cody Rhodes.
Let's be honest, Brock Lesnar was never coming down here to commiserate with anyone. A message has been sent, and everything we thought we knew about WWE just changed.
Wade, what I said is John Cena's got 4 months left, and it could be a nightmare. A man who has dominated this event has once again made headlines. The Beast is back, and he's hungry as hell.
That's one way to end a SummerSlam.
No
Terrible.
shit.
But my legs work, my spine is not hurt, my neck is not hurt, and I don't have a concussion.
I did not have that on my 2025 bingo card. But yeah, that wraps up SummerSlam. With Frigg with 17 points, me with a measly 6.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. What's funny is my picks were literally like, most of them are like, I'll just counter pick. I don't care.
Yeah.
Someone has to win.
Yeah. They were all counter picks. Most of yours were just counter picks.
A good chunk were counter picks, and then that's what happens.
Yeah.
That's funny shit. Did I open up 2 fucking things again? God damn it, I knew I fucking should have opened up 2 of them.
So, let me get to the point spread.
Yeah. The very last one I freaking.
Oh, I didn't even plug in fucking Evolution. Well, yeah, I did. I just didn't add them onto the chart.
Am I going second? Chose to go first, so I'm going second here.
Alright.
This isn't bad.
6 for Proto. 17 for Trig.
Hell yeah.
Leaving me at 35. And I got, so that means I got 6 at Evolution. I believe we both got 6 at Evolution. But 47 points for Trig. He wiped the floor with me this season. I'll get him next season.
Hell yeah.
But with that, SummerSlam is at a wrap. It was a good show. Holy shit at the end. So yeah. We will catch you all later. We will go over the show sometime this week. Alright. We are out.
Okay.
Yeet.
All right. You know what that means?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeet.
Yeet. Alright. Later,
Yeah.
guys. Later, guys.